Honk.
Hey, there's that honk again. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Argonauts. Welcome, everybody, to a Tuesday evening stream. It's our monthly Tuesday soiree as we are here with day 12 of Citizen Sleeper 2 Starward Vector, starring the best voice team in the history of recorded time, also the best voice acting team on Twitch, the Arvocalists. Just before we get there, I'm going to zip through this because we already talked about this earlier today. Please do follow the channel. Please check out our YouTube with !ArvTube. Thank you for watching over there. Please subscribe over there as well. Discord is !ArvCord. You can hang out with the Arvanauts in between streams. Blue Sky, !ArvSky. Website, arvanelleron.com. Financially, !ArvShop, !ArvTrayon. Please sub to the channel as well. On the publishing front, Icarus is my graphic novel. Please get that. Library is my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. My 5e Adventure and Sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. Please order that. I think you will like it. And Grayshade is my Grayshade IP, Grayshade Renegade Heretic, the Grey Assassin trilogy, available at that link. You can get the critically acclaimed, award-winning. You can also get the audiobooks of Grayshade Renegade and Heretic available there from our very own Trent Sparks. And you can also get the pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Grayshade from Brandon O'Brien and Alligator Alley Entertainment at that link as well. And as always, BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage. And we send the message we'll do so for others in that situation in the future. Continued love to the people of Minnesota, specifically Minneapolis, to the people of Biddeford, Maine, to the people of Newark, to the people of Memphis, all those fighting against federal occupation and invasion and doing so with bravery and courage. We see you, we love you, keep it up, and thank you for fighting the fight. We are here with the Arvocalists. Tomorrow night I will be back on this channel, or at least the channel will be back. I will not be, but I'll be checking it out, hopefully in the channel, as Community D&D with the Shadow Crew continues with Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And on Thursday we premiere, because we finished 007 on the day 7 of playing it, also in the month 7, so I was very excited about that. We finished 007 First Light, and so starting on Thursday will be the premiere of the Suikoden 1-2 HD Remaster. Classic JRPG, but remastered. So I'm excited to give that a shot, and I think you folks will enjoy it as well. But now it is time for some Arvocalist action, and so I'm going to unmute myself to let the folks know we're ready to go. I apologize for anyone that I interrupted because they couldn't hear me, and then I unmute them, and then last but not least, I head over to reveal to you the crew. All -1. KP will be here, but is dealing with a situation at the moment. He'll be here in a moment. But otherwise, I am joined by the incredible Arvocalist crew. It is also the final Arvocalist session before Gen Con, coming up in next week, actually, the Gen Con Writer Symposium I'll be at. Some other folks will be there for a variety of reasons at Gen Con. So, but it's the last one before that. And so it's time for some Citizen Sleeper 2. And so we begin by talking a little bit about one Mr. Zach Clay, who's right below in the column. It's good to see you, Zach. How's life in the universe with you since I saw you last month? How's everything with you and all that stuff? And how you feeling about the game tonight?
Yeah, that's right. The last time we saw each other was for Roleplay by the Bay, our little live event. That was
Which is now available on
fun.
YouTube, by the way. Now on YouTube from
Yeah.
the library. They did a great job. It was awesome. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, they did.
You have a link
So
for
we
that?
had a great time there.
We'll get it.
Yeah,
I'll get it.
He'll grab the link. I'm doing good. Still doing lots of D&D. I ran some today for work, and I also do on Thursday and Friday and Saturday. So
Nice.
D&D and D&D and D. But aside from that, I'm doing well. You know, hanging out. Got a dog, going on walks, reading, and other things.
What you reading right now?
Right now, I am reading. Where is it? Right here. I'm reading The Woods and Wisp by Paula Merrill.
I had not heard of that one.
So this was self-published, and it can only be bought on Etsy, which makes it feel special. She runs a YouTube channel called The Cottage Fairy with like several 100,000 subscribers, and I started following her a long time ago, and her videos are about like rural life and farming and Um,
I think my daughter
like
watches her. Like that sounds really
yeah,
familiar.
folklore and
Yeah, I think
fairy
so.
stuff,
That's
and
cool.
she owns a bookshop now, where she is, and this is her second book. Um,
1.6 million subscribers, by the way.
yeah, excuse me.
That's
Yeah, that's
no
right. The
joke.
last time she has stopped uploading videos ever since she had her child, for the most part, but she was always very like her videos were very calming and like, I'm out doing this today, and I often was thinking like very introspective, like slow YouTube kind of stuff that fits nicely in my realm of YouTube channels I like. So anyway, so it was her book, and it's like a fantasy thing with anthropomorphic creatures, and so I was very curious to see like what a young folklore fantasy author, and it's very good so far and very wholesome but also dramatic, and so nice little read. Feels good to
cool.
also support a little a little creator at 1.6 million
A
followers.
small creator.
A
Small
tiny,
creator.
a tiny little in the
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's
So
really
that's what I'm
cool.
reading, and I'm excited for Citizen Sleeper today. Always fun to get back into this game, and that is me.
Love it. Thank you, Zach. Very excited to hear the voices tonight. Also excited to hear the voices from one Rem Alternus, who you can see right there. Rem tricking out the room every time we see there's more and more stuff. As Indy's room gets darker and darker and more void-like, Rem's gets more and more fanciful and cool, like with all of this stuff behind it. So there's some energy and matter like equation. Like the more there's darkness, the more there's cool stuff in Rem's room. I don't know what that is, but
I've moved. We are turning my old studio into a living room because it's the bigger bedroom, and by bedroom I mean like neither room can fit a king size bed in it. So this is my new studio, but I'm kind of feeling the shelves all behind me, and get to show off my Shadowrun and some hero clicks. I don't think we've gotten to talk. I wasn't here last month. I work for WizKids now.
Woo!
Oh,
Yeah, surprise.
cool.
So do it. So tell us what is it that you're doing? Give us the lowdown.
I'm doing marketing for HeroClix and their board game line, which is a lot of Star Trek, among other things.
Nice.
But they needed some extra help for the summer, so I'm just doing 3 months with them. But they have a marketing team of like 5 people, and I've never seen that in the industry. So I was like, I would like to learn from you, please.
Nice.
So I took it on instead of giving it to one of my people, and so that I'm back to working 2 jobs.
Yay!
And I did a lot of. I was telling Zach and Indy, I was on live stream or calls from 11:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. my time. So I'm a little baked right now in terms of of energy levels, but you might want to lower my camera a little bit, Greg, because I just like put my foot up on the desk and like leaned back real hard.
Yeah.
I was
I just looked over.
Comfy.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Right, it's just like this, like, okay, here's the next character.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop.
I'm leaned way back. But
bear with me.
But no, things are good. I've got some cool clients. I've got a Kickstarter coming up in 2 months for it's called Avarice. Speaking of small YouTubers, it's Project Morningstar is the YouTube channel.
Yep, I've heard of that.
Yeah, and this is the TTRPG for that lore that they're building. So I'm working for Fat Goblin Games. The creator of the lore is Bowman Modine, who's Matthew Modine's son. He played Papa on Stranger Things, among other things.
Yeah, Brandon Crilly, who's a friend of mine and an author, writes stuff for Fat Goblin.
Yeah,
so I know a little bit about them. Yeah,
cool. And then we're the other big thing I'm excited for is in August I'll be flying to Dallas and doing an actual play for Catalyst in studio for My Hero Academia the minis game, and we're playing with 6 of the voice actors. So I'm
watching that right now.
Yeah, I've got Deku, Ochako, Shoto, who's my boyfriend, Dabi, All Might, and Aizawa, who is also my boyfriend.
Nice.
Complicated.
Deku and All Might are my
All Might is really cool. He's actually the one that got me in touch with the other some of the other actors. We almost got Shigaraki, but
Are these the English voice actors? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So-
the English voice actor is like also Zoro from One Piece and also I think
Everything in Dragon Ball
Vegeta
Z.
from Dragon. Yeah, I was gonna say
He's like
yeah.
12
Oh, wow.
characters in Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Z.
Wow.
Yeah, no, like
Cool.
super prolific dude.
Yeah.
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 And super cool. So it's been fun getting that all together, and we're gonna go shoot that in Dallas because most of them live there. So yeah, it's been a fun couple months, but I'm very, very tired. And oh, I am going to Gen Con for anyone who's going.
Huzzah!
I will be working in the Dungeons and Dragons Tower. They're doing like a carnival thing
Oh yeah.
in the Indiana Repertory
Theater.
Theater. So I'll be with Whiz Kids. We're going to be on the second floor mezzanine with a photo booth, so you can wear costume pieces and hold props and like lanterns and swords and stuff like that. And then we're going to have like the big beholder and a mimic and a displacer beast kitten and stuff like that, so you can take pictures
Nice.
with all these things, and it's free to get in. Some of the events are ticketed, but just to get in and walk around is free.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
I am looking forward to Gen Con. Also, I should have mentioned this before, by the way, to chat, but I'll put it out there again that on Friday I am running, as I have for the last few years, a D&D with Writers event which will feature such channel notables as Toya Kristen Finley and Jen Brozek, and LaShawn M. Wanick is going to be there, and then Richard Lee Byers, who's a longtime author of Superman books and a bunch of other stuff, and then Karen Menzel is a member of the symposium. So I did want to mention that I have an adventure that I recently wrote and might have even recently run at a certain library, maybe last month, that I'm going to be running next Friday. So I did want to mention that.
And Saturday, if you want more gaming with the Arvocalists, I'll be one of the guests in Shadowrun Legends. So if you sign up to play, you get to play, like they'll have a GM, and then I'll be one of the players. So you get to play with me or Jason Hardy, or usually Tom Dowd plays, and so lots of special guests.
So yeah, so you got to do that. If you're going to be in the Indianapolis area, you folks should absolutely do it. I'm sure there's plenty of hotel rooms available. Not so much, but anyway, no, that's awesome, and I look forward to. I'm gonna have to see if I can get over to that tower room. That sounds pretty cool.
It's pretty close by. So
yeah.
Please do.
That's cool. So welcome, Rem. And last but certainly not least for the moment, welcome to Indy also, who is going to who's hanging out with us today. And despite my jokes about the darkness, actually I just got a really good movie review from Indy, which has made me excited about a movie I asked him about. So I now have my inside info that I need about this thing. How you doing, Indy? How's everything with you and all that? Yeah, how you feeling about the game and such like tonight?
Before I did into any of that, you saying the darkness for whatever reason just gave me the I believe in a thing called love. So now that's in my head. On top of that, before I begin, I also have to ask Zach. So D&D, is that Dungeons and Dragons or is it Dungeons and Dragons, Dungeons and Dragons? I gotta know which one is it.
I think it's Dungeons and Dragons and Dungeons and
Dragons.
Dragons and
Okay,
Dungeons
okay.
and
So
Dragons.
we revert back to the beginning. So okay.
We do, yeah.
Thank you. Now that my brain is now here again,
You're welcome.
I am very glad to be here. Looking forward to doing this. Also, I think I don't know if it looks like KP may not be joining us actually.
Oh, is that true?
Yes.
Is that true? Okay, let me see.
Sounds like a Home
You
Depot
can't
trip
handle
is
the truth.
in his new. You can't handle the truth.
Now streaming live from Home Depot.
Yeah, we'll get
Oh, I
get
see.
the FaceTime call in.
Okay, I am writing him. Okay, so that is
Anyway,
okay.
excited to be here. Glad to see you all. Sad I won't be with you next week, but
Yeah.
also excited to be traveling to Portugal for the first time.
Yeah, I'm totally looking forward to hearing your report of it's a place I have never been. I'm looking forward to hearing you tell us
I am
all about
excited.
how awesome it is. How long are you going to be there, actually?
All the ports
How many?
and all the
days?
gals.
It's like
6
it's
months.
the 30th through the 10th. Is that right?
Okay.
Yeah, so like
So like 10, 11 days.
basically
or
like
whatever.
a full week and then travel.
Nice.
He was just telling us that he's along for the ride and doesn't really know where he's going or what he's doing or when he's going to
Yeah.
be gone. So
In the middle of this, it'll just be Gone to Portugal. We'll just pop up on the camera. Okay. No,
I don't
it's-
need. I'm not in charge. I don't need to know.
Yeah.
It's a basis.
I'm on a
Like,
need to know. Right, exactly. I'm a need to know basis, and I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, tell us if you see Ronaldo.
Sure.
When you're over there,
I'm sure.
and all that kind of good stuff. Now that World Cup's over, but it's good to see you, Ben. I'm excited to have everyone here, except for KP. I'm sorry that KP won't join us, but
yes.
we have. This is why we have 4. Hopefully, to have our full crew. But if not, we can have 3. So let us get into this game. As per usual, Rem, during the month that you were not here, nothing significant at all happened in the game. You know, like it was fine. Everything was just a sort of normal, everyday, occurrence. It was not a. It was not
did
a
we
problem.
feed the cat?
We did feed the cat at one
I
time.
think we did. Yeah.
In between a bunch of people betraying us, and like it
Yep.
was, yeah.
Oh, who this time?
Well, it's
There
unclear
weren't
because
many options to feed the cat. Okay.
we're too busy being betrayed. Maybe if the cat were like
no,
actual the guardian cat.
I
you
mean,
know?
who's betraying us now?
Well, it was.
yeah, go
It was Marco.
yeah, the guy who's like the
Oh.
friend of Seraphim.
Mhm.
Oh, the
Although
guy
s-
that walked us in.
Yes.
Seraphim
that's
is
where
on
you
my
left out.
last nerve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Seraphim's
same.
about
So-
to get the Jane treatment from Firefly. Okay, like
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I did take notes.
Okay, there's the classic Zach notes, which we need.
Mhm.
ooh, who's Xander?
Yeah, that's a good question.
So-
So tell us,
Okay.
please.
So when you were last here, Marco left us, and then we were in the dark side in the middle of
Yeah.
that mission. It was going real bad. So here are the notes in order. They're brief. It says
We lost and restarted. No,
we lost and restarted. Marco was captured. We were being looked for by Atsubo. They knew that we were there and hunted us down. We then met Ankita, who was a character from the first game, who
Oh.
works for Atsubo, but is actually a double agent and helped us get out of this situation. We did actually die. We did actually lose all of our dice because we were so strained,
it was bad.
and found out what happened, which is that we then revived something in our code, in the weird when we go inside of ourselves and there's the weird fractured
Yeah.
mind thing. So that kick-started us, or whatever. It jump-started us
Jump-started us.
with one of our dice permanently glitched.
Oh,
And that was the consequence. We escaped Darkside. Lane poked in our mind again and teased us to remind us that he's the big bad of the campaign, and made us break our own finger because apparently he can control our mind.
Yeah, that was
So that's a
rough.
thing. But then he left
Jesus.
our finger, and then left our mind, and then our finger's better. And then we had an internal dialogue with the weird thing in our head, and it talked to us in 3 split personalities, and me and KP and Indy had a fun time all saying the dialogue all at once, and
It
it
was
was
great.
actually kind of cool.
It was great.
And as it so happened, after we met with it, it cleared the permanently glitched die that we had just gained.
Yep.
So that happened to work out perfectly, because I feel like that cinematic was supposed to happen at that time anyway, and we just happened to
Yep.
have a permanent glitch.
wow.
And then lastly, we wrapped up the story in the Greenbelt, the farm station where Aki is. We got some points out of that. And then now this, which says, we headed to Oliveira to deliver Ankita's thumb drive to someone named Carmen. A kid named Xander greets us, as well as a woman named Cadence that maybe has a thing for Seraphim, and vice versa.
oh,
go out-
jeez.
We go out on a mission to find Carmen and Flint, who are stranded out on a ship, and we have to save them. Our crew, as well as Cadence and Xander, are with us, and we are trying to save them. Is what I wrote.
Yep. So where in the
In
world
case you didn't know, we're
is
trying to
Carmen Sandy? Okay.
is Carmen and Flint.
Carmen and
Diego.
Flint Diego.
Yeah.
So yes, so that's where we are. And the thank you as always, Zach. Impeccable notes. So we have travel to. So again, Ankita has asked you to deliver the drive, gave you to Carmen and only Carmen on the colony of Oliveira. Help the Hylian dispatches.
Lovera.
That's the pirate radio station. We'll do that if we can. It's like one of those like, it's not really close to where we are. So like if we if we want to pull over at a rest stop on the way, we'll do it type of thing, right? And then Cadet has this drive. We have to get back to Darkside so that we can kind of like, finish up with that business. And the repaint the rig is whatever. I think you might have been even here for when we first started doing that thing.
Yeah.
And that's like whatever. So really, it's down to really just the Carmen thing and the Hexport thing, really. So that's where we're at. And I don't remember the details here, except we're supposed to find out what happened. We are in much better position, obviously, as you can see, without glitch dice, with 5 full supplies, with like no stress, so we're in much better shape than we were. So that's where we're at. We have that to find out about the ship, and I think that's it, because the only other thing is our own ship. So there's not a whole lot to do with this. So I guess the question is, do we do Endure, which is one of our deals, like we're super good at that. And then Xander is good at engineering, I think is what that is, or whatever that is, Intuit, whatever the heck the things are. And he's okay, sort of neutral at, I think that's Endure as well, which we also are. And Bliss is okay at some of the other things. So my thought
Bliss
would be
is
that we're
great at everything.
Well, Bliss is awesome. I mean, I think we can all agree there. So I feels like we probably want to be searching the ship using Endure, because that's our best thing anyway. And like we have 3 automatic successes just right off the top. But I'm happy to do whatever people think.
Yeah.
I think we should do this because it seems like the blatantly obvious choice, but I mean, whatever you guys think.
Yeah, there you go.
That's exactly
I
what
think we
you
should
just
do the
said.
obvious thing that's here in front of me, but like,
Put dice where it says plus, when no plus, where there is no minus.
Listen, I'm not trying to
Exactly.
take away people's ability to
Yes,
live their
yes,
lives.
I appreciate it.
Yes, just
But
do it.
There's little choice here in this moment, it seems. We win these.
We do indeed.
We do
win those. Good
absolutely
call.
win those, actually.
That was a good call there.
hmm We also
Also,
I
we
dare
do
say
clearly win this.
we do win these.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, we definitely
right?
win these.
We have to win these. Okay, now this one we generally win, but
We
maybe
have to
less.
win these.
yeah, that's okay.
That probably.
And we don't even have a, most of the time we have a little like negative tracker that's like, if you mess up, this is going
Right.
to go up, and we don't. So,
What's there to stress about?
we win these.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
No.
Sweet.
Unpop out the.
Oh, yeah,
objectives
sorry,
so
sorry.
we
I was gonna say, what did it say? I can't even see what happened.
It said we win. We win.
Oh,
these,
we got
is
it.
what
Okay.
it said.
can-
We win
Um,
these.
Real.
And then the last
Someone
one is this one.
should,
That's
build
25,
the
50,
same thing.
25, which is what we
Yeah.
did last time. So I guess give it a shot. Yeah.
make a super cut
Yeah.
of our play of Citizen Sleeper, except it's only every time we say
Yeah,
we win these.
we win these.
All right. So that leads us to Bliss, who I guess, right?
Do it.
I mean, like,
Mhm.
okay. So we have 2 more to go. Do we put this? Do we try to? Do we push one? Because that would make it. It's to the 1 or 2 to the lowest, right? So then that would almost guarantee it for Bliss, and Xander may not even be needed here because, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. But what do people think? We just need 2 more. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
We could push, but then we're starting to glitch out on ones. by
that's
doing
true. Well, then we could just take a shot. I mean, if we do this, that's the
Yeah.
25, 50, 25.
All right,
Do
then,
that.
Captain.
We win these.
Neutral.
Correct
We
assessment.
neutral to these.
Okay.
We need
So
it. We
then
need
with
one more.
Xander,
Another
Okay.
let's do
one.
it.
Come on, Xander.
I got this. Oh,
God.
never mind. No.
Damn it, Xander.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking about that one too.
50%
No,
neutral.
No.
50-50 shot of getting this right.
Do it.
Come on, Xander. One turn. Yay!
Yay!
We did
Using
everything.
all of- How perfect.
Have you seen that, by the way, Zach?
I might as well have because I've seen almost every relevant clip that's on the internet.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
yes.
I need to actually watch it though. Sorry, continue.
Okay, who do we have as narrator? I know that narrator is always a popular one. Who do we have as narrator for tonight?
I did not note what any of us did last time, so I don't remember.
I think I was narrator last time.
I think you actually.
Oh,
voiced...
yeah.
Well, no, you did.
You were narrator. So.
And I think it was.
Might have been Rem the time before that. Maybe it was narrator.
I don't know.
But anyway, who wants it tonight?
I feel like I haven't in a while. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, so we'll have
like to do it.
We'll have you narrate, and
maybe.
Is it an obligation for you to do it, or do you want to do it?
A bit of both, but Rem is voicing Bliss. I forget. I also didn't write down who voices Xander or Cadence.
I think
I was
that
Xander. Person's name. Okay. And then I'll narrate. So that makes things, at least from the beginning, makes things easy.
Watch like 5 new voices comes in. Hello, I was.
Yeah, I mean,
damn it.
Carmen and San Diego. Then
I do love how many women are in this game.
Yeah, this is not the problem that we had with
an average amount that is actually good at depicting the amount of real women that are in life.
More than one.
Yeah.
That acts like Trucy.
Thank God.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. All right.
Or maybe that don't act like Trucy.
Yeah.
Let's do it up.
Okay. The search of Carmen's gutted ship has impacted the mood in the rig. As more and more evidence of an attack has appeared, the quieter Xander has got, and the more Cadence has retreated into the bunks. Now with the search complete, my lizard brain initially read that as, now with the smooch complete, you are gathered in the cockpit to discuss what's been found.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Cadence is cool.
So, who do we want? Since Bliss is going to be a part of this, that means Rem is going to be doing Bliss. So,
but I mean,
like it's you, Greg.
Yeah, or Cadence and Seraphin had a thing, and I think I usually voice Seraphin when KP's not here, so I shouldn't voice both Seraphin and Cadence.
Okay, but Indy's doing you're doing
Xander.
You're doing Xander,
which I
right?
think
Okay.
means Rem.
All right.
That's my vote. Is for Rem to do.
My vote would be Rem.
How is Cadence?
My memory Cadence was Xander kind of came across as young and naive, and Cadence was immediately unbothered by our presence for the most part, and was just sort of like, what are you doing and where are we going? I think actually I voiced her a little bit last time. I think I gave her a southern accent.
Yeah, you definitely gave her a southern drawl.
Yep.
Come on.
Cadence floats by the door, hugging herself against the cold.
Tell us already.
Xander, man, this is going to take some getting used to, because I looked at that and I was like, is someone going to narrate it? Oh, yeah.
Who's doing that?
Xander is perched on the back of one of the seats, flicking at some hinged container he found in the wreck. Open and closed. Open and closed.
Explain bluntly. You just throw, look, they're all dead, all right? They're all dead. We should explain carefully. Maybe.
Sure.
I mean, yeah.
You start by summarizing the search, talking around the details, picking your language carefully. You describe the damage to the ship, but not the attack. You talk about the occupants of the ship, without mentioning what might have happened to them. Seraphin quickly cuts in. What Sleeper is saying, he gives you a look, is that the ship was hit with weapons fire. Badly. Then the drive was fired up and they attempted to flee. The drive burnt out and the ship, after hitting multiple rocks and bits of debris, came to a halt here.
Did Seraphin take off clothes?
Yeah,
Yes.
Seraphin's looking different these days.
He saw a girl that he liked and was like, well, gotta show
just
out
check
a
out the
little bit.
guns. Yeah, and like, oh, geez.
Yeah.
Oh, Seraphin.
He takes a breath. We found no bodies. At the mention of that word bodies, a shudder runs through those assembled.
Then they are here. Somewhere?
Xander has a steely look in his eyes.
Can we find them? Whatever state they're in.
He looks at Katie. She nods back at him.
Xander's right. We ain't leaving them out there.
Nice.
Carmen made Oliveira what it is. He saved us. We won't come back without him.
Shivers and looks at Xander.
He would do the same for us.
Based on the damage to the ship, Seraphin begins.
They're almost certainly dead. We get it.
Xander cuts him.
There are debris trails leading away from the ship. I've seen them.
There are... Seraphin holds his hands out in a calming manner. But those could be from secondary explosions or depressurization. We pick the wrong trail and it could lead us in circles, cycle after cycle.
Then we better pick the right one.
Cadence has Xander's steely look now, too. She stares directly at Seraphin, challenging him to answer back. He sighs. Then that's what we'll do. He looks at you with resignation. Whatever happened here, you won't be leaving until you see its end.
Yeah. I mean, we already did your loyalty mission, dude. That's all. So great. We have 3 possible debris trail leads. We'll just do it with our 0 dice.
Leals.
So we have that. We have that. And it's impossible to know which
It's all
one.
the same.
That's great. Okay. All right. Well, we need to go back and rest anyway, so since we have literally 0 dice at the moment.
Which one's easiest?
Yeah, they are
Like
like,
all of them had double plus.
it's impossible to know. Ugh. Wow. Those are
Yikes.
some terrible dice.
Good thing we got the double plus.
Yeah. All right. What do we do? 1, 2, or 3? One's top,
1.
2's the 1? Okay. All right. So we can map the debris or we can endure the we have to endure the debris, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Wait. Really? It's only 50%?
Well, 50% positive, 50% neutral.
Neutral.
So for sure, it's
Yeah.
to our benefit.
we
For a
for
minute,
sure-
I was
we
like,
for sure get
wait,
one.
what?
Yes. Easy.
We got to
And
stress
we gain
though.
stress from neutral. Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's fine.
No problem.
We win these.
We did get 2 out of that though. Jeez.
Wow.
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 Well,
Yeah, let's
mean-
stress our crew out.
yeah.
Something else.
You do this.
You do
Back
this.
off.
Go
I'm on it.
Hey.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep it up.
Okay.
Let's keep rolling. All right. Bliss, Bliss is not helpful.
Are you good, dog?
Bliss is doing nothing with this. All right. Is there any? Ugh.
We get a 4 from using our 2 die.
I think
Not sure if this is fixable.
Either we
Yeah.
stress ourselves or we stress.
I think we should stress them.
I agree.
more.
Let's try
Even
with
if it's
Xander
negative.
first.
Yeah, I've got it.
Come on, Xander. Come on. Come on. God
Oh,
We're losing time.
Do we stress? Can we?
I think we try. Yeah.
Ugh. Either one of these better?
Nope.
Ugh.
I think we still do it.
Indeed.
Bluff, indeed.
Come on. You can do
We
it, Bliss.
win these.
Oh, thank
So
goodness.
That'll do it.
you
Undiluted.
forgot I'm excellent. This isn't leading us anywhere, sleeper.
Ah, dang it.
Great.
Bliss's voice comes over the comms.
I'm sorry, but we have to call it.
Stress got to them too much.
You look out at the scattered debris gleaming in the sunlight. Bliss is right. This trail is going nowhere. If Carmen and Flint did head out from this ship this way, there's no way you'll find them. And if they didn't? ...
There are still more places to look.
Bliss interrupts your thoughts.
We won't give up on them yet.
You think of Xander and Cadence, how they must feel right now. The search must continue.
I mean, if we go through all these, and it's like they're not any of those places, you know.
See it.
I'm wondering if it's gonna be the same thing, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So like, is it even worth stressing like with these diet rolls? I mean,
You got 4 supplies.
yeah. I think we go back to the ship. Like 1, 1, 2, and a 2 is just.
Yeah. Go to sleep.
I think we could afford to stress out Bliss a little more. Sorry, Bliss.
But like, I
That's
don't
the
see
only
that.
I don't get stressed.
I would rather Bliss be available though for stress on something that really is like
That's
valuable.
true.
Like it's a 2, you know. So like Bliss is looking at a
Yeah.
1 at most, and to
That's-
get
is
us
that
what
still-
like 1 thing.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
I don't know. I think with numbers this low.
Let's go back to the rig and feed the cat.
Oh, I forgot to feed the cat. I mean, I didn't forget. I chose to feed the
That's
cat.
worse.
Look
Oh,
at
look at
Bliss now.
Bliss.
See?
Wow.
See, look at that.
You should
we
listen to
can
me
build
more
reviews.
often.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right. So, we should start out by getting our, guarantees, yeah?
Yeah.
We win these.
3, okay. And then this one will be 50% positive, 50% neutral. Please don't stress.
Ugh.
stress.
Got another stress. Okay. Xander. The problem is Xander is like very. I guess we stress Bliss now,
Yeah.
but
We win these.
just 25%. Okay. Just need one more.
There's stress.
Can you put it in the right, actually? Only because I just noticed the right is risky and the left is danger. So
Maybe a little bit less stress. as a
maybe
result.
less of a consequence.
Hey, neutral.
That'll do it.
All right.
Oh, it actually is 100% the case.
God damn it.
We knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
The trail is dead, Sleeper. Seraphin sighs over the comms. It's going nowhere.
I wonder if you have to try all of them in the end anyway, and like it
Probably.
doesn't matter.
That was my guess.
You have to agree. Picking through the debris has been nothing but an exercise in futility. And now coming to a dead end, you aren't even sure if there's anything to find out here at all. Loop back to one of the other trails, Sleeper. Seraphin pauses. We're going to keep going. What else can you do? You just hope for Xander and Cadence's sake you find something soon.
We can jettison out the hatch and leave. No, I'm just kidding. All right, well. Here we are, masters of the universe. So the only problem with this is the stress if Xander fails.
Yeah, that's faux stress.
Yeah.
That's faux stress. What do we think?
I forget what happens when... Oh, I think when a companion's at max stress, they just can't do anything anymore.
All right, so worth a shot then?
Yeah, just do it.
Well, I mean, if it's worth the shot and then we get neutral, then he's out the entire rest of the mission. As opposed to, like, saving if we get something that he is actually good at. I don't know. I wouldn't do
What
it,
does
but
look
I would
like with
understand
the
if you
2?
did.
What's the 2 on the other one? On the risky? Nope.
Oh, R2?
Yes.
R2.
E2.
L2.
50%
So
neutral.
RV,
50%
XY.
neutral. But if we get too stressed, then we're going to be starting
Negative would be a stress though. Yeah.
glitch. Yeah. I think. I mean.
Go back to bed.
Yeah, I think maybe either that or Xander. We take a shot at Xander.
Zach does
Go back
not
to
want
bed.
take the shot.
I don't, but you can do it if you want.
Oh, actually, if we feed the cat, we won't be able to. The cat's gonna have to wait. Okay. We can't feed first. Replace your own oxygen mask first. Okay.
It's so mad.
I'm putting the hood of doom up.
can't feed the cat if you yourself are starving.
So funny.
Okay. Now,
Tells me.
let's go. Pow. Do that again.
Boom, bang, pow.
Okay. And last but certainly not least, Xander, because guaranteed.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sleeper. We don't know where they... Ooh, new location? Location.
New location.
You were saying?
New location.
Asteroid caves.
When
Search the
did
caves.
that get there?
Look at that
Look at the
wheel.
clock. Oh, my God.
We're
Well,
cooked.
we have Endure again. I mean...
I'm gonna need it.
Yeah.
Hey! I don't know. Oh, this
Both
is
sides are
actually...
danger.
Both of
This
them are
is
danger,
good.
yeah. What do you think? Do we take a shot on
think we
Bliss for
do
this
it.
one? Yeah.
Yes, we need to.
Come on.
Bliss can handle it. Palpa Bliss.
One stress,
Ow.
but...
Ow.
Ow. Ow.
This is rough.
I mean, we can do that.
I think, yeah, I mean, there's no consequence for the next stress, at least.
That's true. Okay.
Beautiful. Positive results do exist.
So... That one is dangerous, though. Like, literally dangerous. That's also very dangerous there, too. The question is, like, do we think this is the last of the... Because we basically can be here another, like, 2 rounds, right? And presumably, do we think
I
this
sure
is the
hope it's
last...
one.
Yeah, like, if it's like, oh, you found another asteroid. Like, it feels like if you did have to open up all 3 paths, that they have to know that, and so they're not going to make you, but who knows? I don't know.
Hmm.
Alternatively, we push 1 stress. We give them, is that +1 or +2 to each of their lowest?
I
I
forget.
don't remember. I think
You
it's supposed
can look at the
I think it
skill
might be
if you want.
+2. Yeah.
to. Or alternatively.
Because if we do that, then we're looking at a 5 for Xander and a 4 for Bliss, which is still dangerous. I don't know. It's risky. We probably ought to go sleep again. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. Sleep well. Have good dreams. Calm dreams. Calming dreams. Okay. I don't know what Bliss is doing, but Xander was good.
Good rolls.
I had some nightmares.
I had a heart. There's one. Okay. All right. Let's search the caves. Search the caves.
Guaranteed ones.
Yep. Only 2 at a time, also. All right.
That's
Keep it up.
rough.
Keep it up. All right, Xander. Never retreat. Never surrender. Okay. Now we get into a little bit of danger zone. But
Danger zone.
I mean, like, worst case scenario, we just get the 1 stress, so which did not happen. So, all right.
Heck yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Here's a whole other thing.
And a new dreamscape opens.
New location discovered.
Damn it.
When the Starward Trail led to the caves, a little hope was kindled in the hearts of the crew. But after plumbing the depths of these dark passages, that hope seems snuffed out. Xander has struggled on in silence, only speaking to update Cadence on the lack of news via the cockpit comms link. But he speaks now, quietly at first, and then with increasing urgency.
A light, Sleeper. I see a light!
And with that, he kicks off hard from the wall
Wait.
and darts down a dark tunnel with reckless speed.
You need to glide.
You follow, but the tunnels are winding, and you quickly lose Xander around a corner.
Well, he's dead. Let's head out and
It's a long ass tunnel, man.
You kick off from the same wall, trying to close the gap. But when you come around that same corner, you can't find Xander anywhere.
God damn it.
Oh, man.
And then you see it, through a thin slit in the cave wall. a flickering, fading light.
I'm a flickering, fading light.
I already said that.
You cross over to it and see scratches and chunks scraped out of the rock. Someone has dragged something through here.
Just contact Xander.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's what we would be doing, right?
You click your comms to Xander's channel and call out to him. Nothing but static and silence greets you. A flashing red light on your comms panel suggests the signal isn't getting through.
Well,
You push away some of the floating rock and squeeze yourself into the gap. As you do, you watch the light pulsing inside the cave, setting the cracks and shapes of the rock in sharp relief. You search those shadows for something recognizable, but the light source remains out of sight. And then you're through. You steady yourself against the wall and look towards the light. There, beside a fading emergency lamp, floats a body, its head instantly striking you as strange and misshapen.
ooh.
Whoa. You know immediately this must be Carmen.
Is he still alive?
His
That's
head
what it
is
says
shrouded
on the thing.
in
Yeah.
an emergency helmet, inflated around him like a balloon, while an oxygen canister floats nearby attached by a tube. His eyes are closed, his body still. You try to settle your gaze on his chest to see the telltale rise and fall. And then the light catches something else, something broken and skeletal nearby. A face with bright eyes watching you.
Uh-oh. What the frick?
Whoa!
Oh.
Whoa!
A sleeper. Another sleeper. They watch you with lit irises, ones just like yours. Their torn face reveals no emotion. They pose crouched, oiled even, like a spring ready to strike.
That's Flint. Okay.
You are both frozen, unsure.
Is that you from the
Afraid.
last game?
Hopefully not. I don't know. Nothing moves.
And the game ends just that way, with this just staring at each other.
Your eyes trace the damage to their suit, to their body. They look broken, worn down. You wonder if this is how you look to others. If they flinch when they see you, as you feel the need to now.
His name is Flinch, not Flint.
I was about to say, are they
Ah.
flinch?
Ah.
Gordon!
Ender's panicked voice cuts through the silence. He rushes forward to the floating body, and as he does, the other sleeper pulls away from the wall, like a statue coming to life. For a moment, you go to intervene to save Xander from this skeletal figure, but the sleeper falls on Xander to embrace him, and Xander returns the hug. You float stunned, watching as Xander begins to carry Carmen's body from the cave with Flint, the sleeper, guiding him.
Wow. You're like, look, you can't trust sleepers. You don't know what the... Oh.
Carmen is stable.
Cadence comes out from the room that has become a makeshift med bay. She looks between you and Seraphim.
Thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Proud of it. Cheers, Gaffer.
Cadence smiles a bright smile. We should head back to Oliveira. Seraphim cuts in. He places a hand on your shoulder and steers you away towards the cockpit. Once you're out of earshot, Seraphim turns to you. Did you know Flint was a sleeper?
I don't think we were ever told that, were we? I don't think we were
I
ever given
don't
that info.
Who was
So-
Flint again? Forgive me.
Flint was one of the people that was on the ship with Carmen, and when they escaped together. But you know, I don't think anything
Yeah.
ever got mentioned about. But of course, it makes sense that Flint could be without an oxygen canister, like, you know.
Yeah, this is basically some whole other crew, and the only reason we're here is because someone we barely know told us to find Carmen, and then
Right, I
Carmen
do
is
remember
our...
the Carmen thing. I just didn't remember
Yeah.
Flint.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know any of these people,
So I'd say no, right?
Yeah. Seraphim nods. He pauses. I don't want to be suspicious. I was
What?
just surprised, that's all.
You're always
glances.
suspicious.
Exactly.
Don't be suspicious. Seraphim glances back towards the med bay. They look different.
What, you think we all look the same? Do you think we all look the same, Sarvan? Do you?
My whole house just shook from the thunder.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's what it was like earlier today here. Different how?
Seraphin sighs, unsure of his words. Just, never seen a sleeper like that. He looks away.
Sleepest.
I'll go get her started up. He pats you on the shoulder and heads to the cockpit. Let's just keep an eye on them, okay? He leaves you floating in the corridor, unsure what to think. Flint is the first sleeper you have met since you escaped the program. And at this point, those memories are little more than fragments and fictions. My favorite game after Dungeons and Dragons.
Fragments and fictions.
Let's write it.
Yeah. As the rumble of the drive runs through the ship, you can't help but feel a little concerned for what this might mean.
I'll tell you what it might mean. It might mean we're going to get the hell out of
Like
here.
a face.
Okay.
Spoopy.
Spoopy.
So we go to the map. You can now, and we're traveling. We're leaving, right? Like we need to get rid of the stress for one
Okay,
thing.
we're leaving the contract.
Yeah, because we did the thing. Because
We're
we can.
done.
We says contract concluded. See,
Yeah.
Okay.
leave. Give me that -5 stress. Okay.
You are left alone with Xander and Seraphin in the docks, while Carmen is carefully carried from the rig by Flint, guided away into one of Oliveira's many tunnels and passages.
Okay, I believe you.
The correct reading of that line was, "Okay, I believe you." Da-da-da-da, dun-da-da-da.
No.
Your reading is denied.
Xander shrugs his shoulders. Seraphin raises a brow. Believe us how?
I don't know. But you guys aren't saboteurs?
He shoots you a sheepish grin.
Although, you never know.
We just stay silent and just stare at him more and more disturbingly. Like, I kind of had forgotten that they have that.
Yeah, we'd forgotten that.
I've forgotten that.
I won't remind you then.
You
He
just
winks.
did.
Tell me, kid. Seraphin folds his arms. Why are you so protective of this place? I mean, no offense, but who'd want to sabotage a tin pod colony in the middle of the shoals?
Good old diplomatic Seraphin strikes again.
Xander bristles at the comment, but controls his anger.
You don't get it. Oliveira's a refuge. Why do you think we're hiding all the way out here?
He glances at you and then back at Seraphin.
I would have thought you understand what's at stake here. You've seen Flint.
And that's all explained in Citizen Sleeper 3, Tinder and
Yeah,
Flint
there you
coming
go.
to you.
Seraphin pauses, unsure of how to respond.
Louse.
He looks embarrassed into silence.
Did you say game blouses? Game blouses. I love that. I love that routine.
Look,
Xander says, playing the peacemaker.
you brought Carmen back to us. Everyone in Oliveira will thank you for that. How about you stick around for a bit? Get a feel for the place. You need to resupply, we can help. You haven't got much, but if you chip in, you'll get your share.
He bows his head a little.
We're more welcoming than we appear.
I mean, we won't actually give you anything.
With my gun!
Yeah, exactly.
Just don't expect to buy anything with those chits of yours.
Xander puts his hands on his hips.
Oliveira is not for sale.
Seraphin shrugs. All right, kid,
I thought that
He
said,
glances
alright,
at you.
dude, L.
All right, kid.
All right, kid. L. Take an L, kid. We appreciate it. We need to hang around until Carmen's back up and awake anyway, and I think we'll be glad of the rest.
I'll see you around then.
Xander touches his brow in a salute and then kicks away, floating out of the docks. Seraphim turns to you. Little shore leave doesn't sound bad.
Are we safe here?
Seraphim shrugs. As safe as anywhere on the belt, I guess. He looks around. So not safe at all.
Yeah, right.
Hey, maybe even safer if Xander's gonna chase any visitors off with a welder. He winks and glides away.
It's not even a gun?
Into Oliver proper.
Yeah, I remember that we found that the first time. We're like, what, really?
Forgot.
You are left floating in the docks, unsure of what comes next. It doesn't seem like Lane is going to find you out here, so maybe this is the perfect time to take a breather. At least until you can bring Ankita's drive to Carmen. You turn that little thumbnail drive over in your pocket. Time to see what aloe vera has to offer.
All right, Olivia, what have you got?
Oh, real quick, it just occurred to me to say, my power has been going out like a lot recently, and I don't know why it's been elevated, but with this storm coming, it's very possible that might actually happen. So I just wanted to preface that.
Okay.
I promise I'm not just dipping out.
The hell with this, Olivera, suck it.
Screw this, I'm out. Peace.
Xander
out.
What the frick? Oh, Carmen is in recovery. What? I literally just went to a place and then it was like this.
As you leave the rig, you find a figure waiting for you in the docking tunnel. You think of Xander's hostile greeting when you first arrived. Is that him again?
Oh, it's the sleeper.
Oh.
Face looks way different now. The side profile is crazy compared to the front.
What do we think?
I think Indy should do it. I don't know.
Where are you headed?
There you go. Flint leans away from the wall, now out of the battered suit you first saw them in. The damage to their frame is concealed beneath their overalls, but you're still aware of it, just beneath the surface.
Most boring farm stacks. Damn it.
Same.
Oh.
Flint nods
Oh, sorry.
in the direction of the colony, and then says,
I'll join you.
Batman?
You float together through the docks in silence. Flint makes you nervous, and their insistence on intercepting you this cycle hasn't exactly calmed that sensation. Breaking the silence eventually becomes unavoidable.
Where are the drugs?
Let's see. I think I do want to know this. Why Flint?
Flint stares ahead, continuing their glide.
Ask Carmen. He insisted on it.
I'm asking you.
The mention of Carmen's name recalls the image of him, floating unconscious in the light of your work lamps in those deep and winding caves. You suppress a shudder. Flint gives you a sideways look, their mask-like face betraying no emotion.
It's good you found us.
They pause as you both move through a doorway.
Could have been sooner,
They blink.
but better than nothing.
Right now, someone else is playing this game somewhere else, and they're just like, well, I don't know what do we say. I guess say could have been sooner.
That's funny.
Secretly PvP.
Yeah. That's funny. Looking at Flint gives you an unsettling feeling, like catching your own reflection in a polished hull plate. Is this what others feel like when they speak with you, watching the crooked mask, the lit irises for signs of human emotion, interpreting the stuttering emulations of facial expressions as they cross your doll-like face?
I like this meta-analysis that's occurring right now. It's really cool.
Flint turns away again. You realize that they might feel the same looking at you. Each the other's mirror. Each reminding the other of the gap between being and being seen.
So I feel like How Did You Escape is a direct to the shot to the heart, so we all know that, or what happened out there. So I don't think we should stay silent. But what it would do. Does anyone have a thought?
What happened is the...
That's where I was.
Is that the safer one?
easiest.
You okay with that, Rem? What happened out there? Yeah.
It does.
What happened out there?
Flint pauses.
I made a mistake. One I won't make again.
They frown and stare forward, offering nothing more.
That's great. What a fascinating conversation.
You arrive together at the winding entryway to the farm stacks, the gulping pulse of irrigation pipes humming in the walls. Gulping pulse.
So, sleeper.
Flint's face curls in amusement as he uses the mononym everyone refers to you by. There we go.
Oliveira asks all of those at Harbors to contribute to the colony. Show me what you can do.
Happy to do so with the freaking Endure.
100%.
How's this feel, Flint?
-1 stress.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
and Flint
Snap.
join the farmers in the operations bay of the stacks, listening in on the shift's opening huddle. Jobs are assigned, yields discussed, and repairs prioritized. You go to work with the others, clambering into the guts of one of the stacks to repair an irrigation pipe, then joining another team running a chemical analysis of the crop.
You might be the Flint, but I'm the Steel.
You know what I've just realized? Like farming and like this vivid description of all this. Have we ever landed on a planet?
No, everything has been space stations. Or asteroids, but like we have not actually been on an actual planet surface.
Wonder why.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're out in the outer rim, right? Where I guess it's mostly stations, you know.
I guess so.
And yes, Triffid, I think that does mean we have dead black doll-like eyes. That's probably exactly what it means. Okay.
Guided by the pulsing thump of the stacks and their systems, feeding their crop of kelp, algae, tubers, leaves, and roots, you find yourself letting go of your thoughts and focusing on the job at hand. You give yourself over to the satisfaction of working alongside others in a mode of mutual support. Something makes you look to one side, a glint that catches your eye, and there's Flint taking a rest of their own. You see a glint again, Flint turning something over in their fingers, watching it spin. A vial of stabilizer.
Oh.
This is our lifeblood.
Mm-hmm.
My last vial.
Flint speaks without taking their eyes off the drug. Even through the haze of your lost memories, you can recall the fizzing, sickening pulse of that injection. The dependence your reboot freed you from.
Yep.
Oh.
Saving it for a special occasion.
Flint pockets the vial and meets your eye. Hello, eye. Nice to meet you.
You don't need a stabilizer, do you?
Flint moves away from the wall they were resting against.
I noticed you were different from the moment we met, but I didn't realize what it was until now. The way you work, the way you move, without dependence. I see it now.
Flint folds their arms. I think we told them.
Yeah, probably. I mean, like, I was just like, oh, thanks for that information. And now I'll just betray you. Okay.
So you know the Matrix? How it got reloaded?
That's what happened to us.
Well, we're a sleeper, and we got rebooted.
We are the one. Right.
Tell them about the process you and Seraphin attempted on Darkseid, the one that Lane interrupted. They listen absent-mindedly, watching the workers instead of you.
That's not all, though, is it?
Flint meets your eye again. Hello, eye.
Hello. There's something wrong with you. More than just your decaying frame. Your signal. Presence. It smells different.
Indy, you're creeping me out.
like different. I'm changing. I've been going through some changes.
Flint looks you up and down.
I can see that. But I wonder what you're changing into.
Well, let's find out.
That'd be crazy. It's metamorphosis.
Right.
I know who I am. What I bring to this place. All these people are at risk because of me.
They look out at the workers.
That means you, too, are a risk. A risk to your crew, to me, and more importantly, to this place.
Screw you.
Oliveira will welcome you, just as it welcomed me.
Flint stretches.
And it will do so in spite of itself and its own safety. I want you to know that. Because they will pay the cost. Those close to you. And you must know that they pay it for you.
Bro, I did just save you and Carmen. Like, can we take it easy with the whole, like, oh, you are responsible for bringing...
You
hey,
save me.
You are
I
a
was
burden on
fine.
others around you.
I could have been there
It's
forever.
Carmen that wasn't doing so
Yeah.
well.
With that, Flint turns and glides away, leaving no space for a response. You watch them leave, their billowing cloak revealing and concealing the glinting and ragged parts of their exposed skeleton as they go.
It's fun. I got to do that twice. 2 characters today glide away.
Yeah.
Okay, we canteen, scrap silos, food production. We got some fuel. You're permitted to extract fuel for your own use, but you have to oversee the complex automated process yourself. We already have 7 fuel, so we probably should fill up before
Yeah,
we
we
do
got like
anything, but
7 fuel.
7. We can gather supplies. You have to harvest, pack, and process them yourself. Okay. So we could use some supplies. And then over here, got a component hunt. And we have scrap components. We do need to get rare components eventually.
Is that what this gives us?
I think it can give you either scrap or once in a while rare. So, I mean, we do have like that gives us the +2 for those, but we also will, you know, theoretically need supplies at some point. And then we're good on energy. I don't think we need anything right there.
Kitty.
Yeah, exactly. And to keep up Rem's cat habit, we need to make sure that we
Our cat habit.
our cat habit. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So what do we think?
How much time until Carmen, San Diego?
It looks like, if I'm basing it on this clock, it looks like we've got
One day.
one day, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I would say first order of business is probably supplies and maybe pick up fuel, like if we have like something that's left over. Whoops, sorry.
Got farm stacks on stacks.
Got stacks on stacks.
Farm stacks. Although we don't really have.
We're batted into it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey.
it's not great.
Hey.
How about fuel?
Hydro
That's neutral.
refinery.
So that's neutral. Or here, obviously, the components thing. We could definitely try a components thing if you want, because we're gonna definitely get it.
Yeah. We win these. We're good.
Yeah, we win these.
Yeah, so we got a scrap component. Which, you know. So, do we want to try to pick up some fuel? Like
Or
one of those?
what are those?
Ow. I said. Okay, we could. Want to try one time?
Sure.
Give me fuel. There you go. Thanks. All right, 1 and a 2. So we could do one more, I don't know, component thing here. That would give us 25, 50, 25.
Sure.
Let's do it. We win these.
More scrap components.
Nice.
Then we got a 1. All we've got is
Nice.
one left. I don't think we have any. Well, we could go here because it's. We could engage because it's safe. So
It's safe.
In Judgy.
and get the, you know.
Sure,
Yeah.
Go for it.
Nice. There you go. All right, we got energy. Great. Go back here. We still only have 1 supply, so we need to source supplies.
Mm-hmm.
Please get us supplies. And go. Okay.
The sound of raised voices echoes through the tunnel. Following them, you find yourself at the entrance to the clinic, where Flint and Xander are locked in a bitter argument.
Have fun, Opti. Or Opti. Indy.
Opti.
Indie
Opti.
Opti.
Opti Prime.
I have a friend goes by Opti. I don't know why my brain went there, but
Mhm.
It's okay. It's been a long day.
sure has.
I won't take you out there, Flint.
Xander is pleading with the sleeper.
Look what happened to Carmen. They'll kill you. What happened to Carmen is exactly why I have to go. They will find me here. And when that happens...
The whole colony can hear you too. Seraphin comes out of the clinic with Cadence. You trying to wake up Carmen? You see Seraphin clock you. Ugh. Standing in the passageway. Your eyes meet. Hello, eyes. And Seraphin looks away. Neither of you have seen each other since you brought Carmen back to Oliveira.
Wait, is it hello eyes or is it your eyes are meeting?
Yeah, your eyes for the first time.
Like your eyes are
Yeah, like you're, Iris, just see things through a different lens.
I'm gonna kick you.
Okay, please do.
Uh,
Trying to make sure what happened to Carmen doesn't happen to anyone else.
Flint folds their arms.
I really like folding my arms, and I'm the reason he's like this. That means it's on me to fix it.
should we ask what they are talking about?
What are you
Yes.
talking about, dude?
You catch Flint off guard. They hadn't seen you waiting in the passageway.
Essenarb came for me. That's what happened out in the debris field.
Ah.
They look down.
You know what that means.
Actually, I don't because I'm much better. So I've been on the run. No.
Oh, thank you, narrator. Arp, the company that created you.
Oh.
The company you escaped. The idea of them bearing down on this place sets your nerves on edge. You have long since slipped their grasp. Lane disabled your tracker in exchange for unwavering service. A gift that became a trap. So are sleepers then supposed to be like mindless slaves, essentially?
Yeah, and then when they
Interesting.
escape,
Oh,
then they get
independent,
tracked
yeah.
down by bounty hunters. That was kind of what happened in the first game.
Right. Something
so-
is like this
Something
in
what?
fiction. Something else. This
Well,
reminds me
yeah,
of.
Do androids dream of electric sheep? Androids, when
Oh.
they escape Mars and come back to Earth, they get tracked down by these bounty hunters, basically, who are retiring is the name of it. These androids, but
Yeah. Okay. But Flint is still on the run, and if Arp attacked Carmen's ship, they can't be far away. You look at Flint and see the fear in their eyes.
I mean, it's obvious that SNRP attacked the ship. Like,
Yeah, your
tracker's still active, right?
Oliveira is shrouded.
Flint looks towards the center of the colony.
Carmen managed to get a hold of Signal Shroud and set it up here. He wanted to keep everyone safe. There's no way Essenarp can track me here.
Am I missing something? Seraphin interrupts. If they can't find you here, what's the problem?
Yeah.
It's not just the tracker. That hunter found me in the debris field. They know I escaped. It's only a matter of time before their search brings them here.
Silence falls on the group as the inevitability of the problem sets in. Xander looks distraught.
You can't, Flint.
Xander says in a quiet voice.
They'll kill you.
Seraphin glances at you and Flint in turn. You see his mind working on a solution. He looks away, frowning.
I'm sorry, Xander. This is how it is.
Flint looks dejected. Unless we get them first. Seraphin smiles an impish smile.
It's time to take
My
down
brain
the
just did
Empire.
thing again. I was like, I said my line.
Sure hope the narrator steps in at this
Yeah,
point.
sure. Come on, man.
Seraphin, what are you thinking?
Aiden speaks up for the first time. We know there's a hunter out there, scouring the shoals. We know they're looking for you, Flint. Seraphin shrugs. That means we have the upper hand. We don't need to bring them here. We can bring them anywhere we want. Seraphin looks around at the group. So we get set. We prepare a little surprise, and then we wait. Flint is already shaking their head.
A hunter could arrive here at any moment. We don't have time for this. If I had a ship, I would have left already.
Then we move you now. We take you somewhere we can prepare, and we work hard and fast to get an ambush set. When the hunter comes, Seraphim grins. We spring the trap.
What kind of trap? It's a mouse trap. It's a
Trap.
It's a good plan.
Seraphim smiles. See? You might not trust me, Flint, but another sleeper? Flint doesn't respond immediately. You can see them thinking it through, considering their options.
I'm coming.
Xander has a determined look on his face.
We're doing this. And I'm coming.
Look, kid, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but this is the real thing. A bounty hunter is not going to...
Stop patronizing me.
Xander cuts him off.
I know the shoals. You need me out there.
You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
The conversation suddenly devolves into many small arguments. The location, who should go, how to approach the ambush. The noise grows.
The old Solheim manufactory.
Cadence's voice rises clear and precise through the noise.
That's where you do it. It's on a rock far enough from here, and it's a real labyrinth. You can lead the hunter there and get them lost inside.
Cadence's eyes are bright and determined.
The place is full of old machines, ordnance. We've been afraid to scavenge any of it. It's so unstable.
You notice Seraphim watching Cadence speak, clearly impressed by this sudden shift towards decisive action.
Hey, yo. We could bring the whole place down on their heads.
Xander picks up Cadence's thread.
I know the manufactory. It's a good idea.
You look between those gathered. Seraphim, stubborn and protective. Cadence's sharp eyes. Xander's relentless desire to get involved. And Flint, a sleeper like you. A sleeper in need of an escape. Armin was building something here. A shrouded haven, a place that needs protecting. You may be unconscious behind those doors, floating amongst the wires and tubes of the clinic, but something of him is here, in this group, making a plan of resistance. Flint's eyes meet yours, and you know what has to be done. The rig will leave Oliveira this cycle. You have a hunter to trap.
Nice.
Let's go.
All right. We got a new drive available.
You drive.
Free Flint. Okay. Well. Oh. Sorry. Map. All right. Well, it's 2 fuel, so it's easy to get to it and back from it. So we should head out, right?
Need more supplies.
Oh, yeah,
I
we do.
think.
You do. We do. You're right. You're right.
Yup.
We do.
Fortunately, that's the thing we're really good. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we don't need fuel. We need
Kitty.
supplies.
Well, the kitty eats our supplies too, so that's even what makes it worse.
Ugh. Blech.
Do it.
Ugh.
Do it.
Ugh.
We should see at least what happens.
See what happened?
Oh. My bones.
That one hurt a little bit.
And the worst thing is that if we do it again, then we have to go
Right.
get energy back with it. Yeah.
Hooray!
How do we, is there a food place?
There is.
Oh, yeah, there
and
was. Which,
Yeah.
The canteen. The canteen. So we could just put our 2 in here and then put our 4 back in supplies.
Sure. It sounds so easy when you lay it out that way. Okay.
Holy!
Wow. You strike up a conversation. You're like, the truth is Okay. All right.
Again.
Come on, supplies. Okay. We got 1.
Yay.
It was neutral.
Cooking, dude. Cooking. We got this
Again.
with a 1. Let's go. We win this!
We did
We
win
did.
these.
We got +1. That's 4
We
out
have
of 5.
4 out of 5. That's great.
Do we Chance
I
it or
think-
no? I don't think we do, right? I mean, we can't. It's
I don't
the
think we
same.
do. Places it on the thing, right, guys?
Right.
guys. Hovering over the right, guys.
Right,
I
we
don't think we do it.
I figure. I mean, because well, we wouldn't get stressed from it. I guess we would just lose energy. But
Yeah, that's okay.
Right, guys.
We win these. We win these.
oh god damn it!
Told you we
Oh,
should
we
have done
don't.
it.
Can't believe.
I-
What,
I told you.
What
I
idiot
can't believe it.
decided? Okay.
No.
All right.
Technically, we could go there now, or
We
You
wait
know
a
what?
cycle and then source
We wait a
supplies. and we're up
cycle.
to-
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we
Yeah.
do that.
All right.
Yeah. I'm
Um,
the hype man right now. That's what
Yeah.
I'm here for.
Oh, it won't. It.
Oh, about that.
No.
You don't have enough energy to sleep.
Yeah, it's not actually going to let us end a cycle because it's like you got to go.
Leave.
Contract
That's a real
completely
thing.
location.
I've been too tired
Don't
to sleep.
have-
Too
Don't
tired.
have enough energy to sleep.
All right, we're
Oh
gonna
my
have to do what we
God.
can with this. I mean,
Yeah, there are.
oh, who are we
This-
taking? Well,
Yeah,
definitely
there
not Eugen.
Who?
Oh yeah, cadet.
Who the hell's Cadet?
I forgot.
Cadet's
Wait, what? Who's Cadet?
isn't Cadet the messenger
Cadet.
that we met originally, who was like doing the hoverboard message like thing,
Yes.
and then came with us.
We meet up with Cadet again and again, uncovering what happened to Export. We decrypt the drive that Cadet has and discover that Conway was scraping data from a living drone. This caused a massive explosion which destroyed Export.
Was this a
So
week I wasn't
they
here?
were tied into like what happened to us at the start of the game, I guess.
Yeah, and then we finally found them when we came back here. The only thing about that is like, so we don't need Eugen because like we're basically good at, and also because the heck with Eugen. Normally I would say bring Junie because we don't have that ability. The 4 stress is a problem, and
Mhm.
Bliss technically can counter 4, or can like basically
Yeah.
Cadet and Bliss are sort of the same, except we know Bliss better, so probably Bliss is one of them, right?
Yeah, and Bliss also
Bless.
covers the
Bliss.
diamond is the one skill
What I said.
that we suck at. I
Right.
think.
So then Junie for the other one, right? Because
Can't go wrong with that.
All of my characters.
that's right. That's the main reason we're doing this.
Totally.
Yeah.
All right, Rig. Here we go.
Holy.
Okay.
Corroded plates, twisted struts, scattered scrap. The manufactory makes for a familiar sight. Just one more ragged artifact from the corporation that once owned this system. Despite that, something about it sets you on edge. Perhaps because it also will form the crucible for your attempt to take on an Essen ARP hunter. The kind whose entire job is to bring in escaped sleepers like you. Dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
Fighting against
And
Mando
I'm
over
a
here.
sleeper. Okay.
The rig is tucked behind a rock, running on low power with its transponder off. You hope that's enough to not draw attention. So, talk us through it. Seraphin turns back to Flint, Cadence, and Xander, all of whom are crammed into the cockpit, along with your crew.
We have to make this place look like a colony. That's what the hunter will expect.
Cadence suggests first, her voice quavering a little with anxiety.
That's what the hunter will expect.
There.
We can seal up some of the holes, maybe install some lighting, fake it up.
Pick it up. Do.
Okay. Seraphin nods reassuringly. That's good. What then?
We force him to go deep.
Deep. Xander cuts in and everyone looks at him. He pauses, a little intimidated by the attention, but Flint nods at him to continue.
I've been out here before, on a salvage run. There's an assembly line that runs through the whole place filled with old manufacturing machines. Seal the doors, activate machines, and make a maze of malfunctioning construction arms and dead ends.
All right then. Control their route. I like it. Seraphin smiles at Xander. And if we get lucky, maybe one of those old machines will do the job for us.
Yeah, Flint. What do you have to say about this?
Oh, I think he perfectly froze.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
That might be his
the
power.
storm got him.
The storm. The sleeper's been gotten already.
Yeah, he's
The hunter was
he's method
waiting
acting.
for
The hunter.
us.
The hunter was meta. It was so meta.
no.
Oh, man.
That's funny. He's probably looking at his computer like, oh, god dang. All right, you want me to continue until he returns?
Yeah, let me just, Okay. Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay. All right, I got chat up in different places, and he can text me also. All right.
Okay.
Proceed then.
I doubt it. Flint joins in. We'll need the ordnance from the silos. Mining charges, fuel, whatever is left from when this place was churning out Solheim goods. They furrow their brow. We blow the place to make sure.
Okay, hang on one second while I change everyone so that.
And he just messaged Discord saying, and there it goes.
Oh man, poor guy.
Dang.
Okay, so there's Zach, and let's put. Oops, nope. All right, we've got our vocalist unavailable. There we are.
I have to step away for a restroom break.
Okay.
Maybe we can give Indy a chance to come back too, or
Okay. Yeah, let's say 5 minutes. Reconvene at 11, and then we'll
Okay.
go for an hour and go from there.
thank you.
Lovely. All right, folks. While they are going on their break, I will say I'm gonna mute myself on Zoom. Okay. I hope you folks are enjoying so far this Citizen Sleeper 2 rendition as much as I am. I am enjoying it quite a bit. Yeah, and as it, whoops, let me put that up there. There we go. So as a reminder, I am going to be, this is the, we have a few streams coming up this week. We finished up 007 First Light earlier today. Tomorrow night will be Community D&D with the Shadow Crew. About 9 to 9:30 p.m. Eastern is when they get started. Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Definitely want to check those folks out. And then Thursday is the premiere of Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster. Looking forward to giving that a shot. We'll be doing some more of that on Saturday. Next Tuesday at the earlier start time of 10:30 a.m., which was supposed to be today, but because of illness, we moved things back to their normal times. Next Tuesday will be 10:30. We'll be playing the Patreon Field Chat Chosen game of the month, which is Judgment, some kind of a spin-off, as I understand it, of the Yakuza games. And then at 2 o'clock over on GOG.com's Twitch channel will be Pen and Pixels, and I will be playing some more of... I'll be playing more D&D with By the Dice Roll with some Ghosts of Saltmarsh. That'll be my final pre-Gen Con 2026 stream. Then I'll be going out there. Hope to be able to stream on the Friday, the D&D with Writers. I'm hoping I'll be able to get a stream in there. And then when I come back, we will have about 3 weeks during which streams will be normal. In August, we'll have the launch of Dragonlance. We will have more Dragon Bane. We will have Dragonlance is going to be D&D with Infinity and Beyond, of course, and so on. And then I will be, after that, we will also have more of the community D&D. 13th Icon, I forgot to mention that also. 13th Icon with Prince Justin's Court is coming up this Sunday as well. And so we'll have a lot of stuff going on in August, as well as video game stuff and so on. And then the very end of the month, I'll be going out to Los Angeles for Worldcon. I'll be out there with a few panels and possibly even an event, although they have not finalized the schedule, so I can't talk about the specifics yet, but soon. And then I get back from that, and then it'll be the beginning of the fall semester, and things will be pretty much normal stream-wise around here for September and October. One trip that I'll be doing definitely will be to CanCon in Ottawa, so I'll be heading out there. But otherwise that, and then November and then December should be pretty normal, and then we get to the holiday streams around December, and then move into the beginning of 2027 with what I think will be, or what I hope will be, very busy and a bunch of stuff going on writing-wise and otherwise. That'll be a good time. So anyway, that is what's going on, but I'm going to take a brief break myself. This is a good chance for you to hydrate, stand up, say hi to friends, etc., and then come back and join us for the last hour, a little bit less, of Citizen Sleeper 2 with the Arvocalists. Don't forget to follow the channel and do all that good stuff, and we will be right back. Okay, well, welcome back, everybody, for
That's the thumbs up
this
to him.
final
hey, we are ready.
hour. You are back. Hello, everyone.
We're back.
All right. Oh, well, while we were gone, Zach and Rem have transposed. We can't have that.
Kind of makes sense. We have something in common that we discovered that we're
Yes.
not going to share with anyone else. I mean, we could. Oh, Indy just messaged saying he's going to try to rejoin.
Oh,
Oh, yay.
okay. All right. Well, then let me wait on doing that stuff. Let me just wait 1 second then.
One.
One
Boon.
singular sensation.
Maybe in the meantime, our eyes can meet.
Ooh.
One more time.
Hello, eyes.
Hi, eyes.
Nice to meet you.
Dork.
That's what I am.
While we're doing this, I'm messing with my desk layout more because I still don't like it.
Mm.
So my camera might move.
Okay.
Okay. All right. There's
Hello.
Indy arriving
Indy
on the
has
scene.
returned.
Hello.
Nothing
Welcome.
changed.
I joined
You
the
back.
stream just to see what your guys' thoughts were
We,
without me knowing that I was watching.
it was funny because we were about the line was just like, "What do you think, Flint?" And then it was just silent. We're just like, "They got him. The hunter got him." He's just
I was so mad. I was
Took
like,
him out.
dude, this is good stuff right here. And then
Oh man. So the power just browned out. Basically, is that what happened?
I mean, it's been doing the same thing. Like it'll turns off. It just flickers. Like it turns off, which of course shuts down everything that I have.
Right.
And then it'll sit there for a second, and then it'll turn off. It'll turn back on, and then it'll turn off.
Mm.
And it'll stay off for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then it'll come back. And that's where we are now.
Do
Yeah.
you have a UPS backup, like a battery backup?
I don't, but I'm going to be investing.
Yeah, because I got one for here. Like, where, knock on wood, where we moved to actually is very stable. But when I was living back in my place in the Bronx, it would brown out a lot too often, and I ended up having to get something because it's similar to what you were describing. And if I had, like, a couple times I lost interviews that way, and I'm like, I'm not doing this. So it was, it wasn't like, I think it was like 120. It wasn't super cheap, but it wasn't like, you know,
Yeah, I've been wanting
$5,000.
one.
You know what I mean? So
I've been wanting one for a bit,
Yeah.
so I'll end up getting
it
one.
might
But,
help slightly, but
it should. Oh, like again, I have no idea. It's been a recent thing. Like in the past like 3 weeks or so, it's just like been going out way more than usual. So I don't know what's happened. But it's not just us. Like they're in the my Ring app, like that has like all the houses that are they like post the community message board. Everyone's like, so everyone's power just keep going out, and I'm like, okay, so it's just
it's just a
happening
thing
around
going on
here for
around
some
there.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks, dude. Well, it's all right. You're back. Also,
Alrighty.
we have we've been joined by a group of IKEA shelves, so they'll be
Love it.
doing our work. From here, so
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
Yes, of
Okay,
course.
so we were just when we last left our heroes, we were about to do. I doubt it.
When we last left our
Is what
heroes.
Flint was going to say, because Seraphin had just asked if we get lucky one of those old machines to do the job for us, and Flint says,
I doubt it.
Flint joins in.
We'll need the ordnance from the silos. Mining charges, fuel, whatever is left from this place from churning out Solheim goods. Whoa. My bad.
Oh, also my bad. They furrow their brow.
We blow the place. To make sure.
A silence passes through the cockpit, the danger of what you're about to attempt dawning on everyone present. Okay. Seraphin has a dark look. That's the plan. We can detonate the ordnance with a command from the rig. A simple wideband comm signal. We'll get them. Seraphin pats Flint on the shoulder. Once they go in, that hunter isn't coming back out. He turns to you. Anything we missed?
Damn straight.
"What if they don't take the bait?"
And then, oh, go ahead.
Then
Yeah.
Then I engage.
Flint rubs their hands together nervously.
I lead them in directly, right?
Right. Seraphin confirms grimly. How long do you think we have? There's a lot of factory down there.
100 out to me and Carmen fast.
Flint looks out of the cockpit.
No more than 3 cycles. When a hunter came for us,
Flint grimaces, remembering the attack on Carmen's ship.
it came out of nowhere. Hit us hard and fast. If it wasn't for Carmen, we need you to be ready for anything.
Flint looks at you.
There won't be a warning.
Seraphin sighs. Nice pep talk. Flint, you better find somewhere deep in that place, down in the bedrock. But make sure it has a back door, okay? He nods at the sleeper. The rest of us will get to work. All right, you heard Flint. We do this and we do it right. We make our stand on this rock. Let's not waste a moment more.
I love the idea of Seraphin doing the Aragorn speech. Like, there may come a day
You
when the
heard.
spirit of this crew fails, but it is not this day.
This day, we fight!
This time we take out the hunter. Okay, so we have to basically, we have 3 cycles, which is good because we only have 4 supplies, to get this thing going. All right, so seal exterior. Oh my god. All right. All 3 parts of the plan must be ready by the time they arrive. Oh god. All right, so we have that. We have the assembly line, which is entrapment. Oh my god. All right. And storage silos. And all of them are big old clocks. So we're just going to have to... The good news is we've got a lot of things to do this with, although...
I see in your eyes the same fear that would take the heart of me.
I love it.
Entrapment.
Well, Junie can do okay with the hack, although 2 and 2. And that's Hunter's arrival.
Oi.
Okay. All right. Well,
We?
I mean, I guess what we have to figure out is this looks like the best option for Bliss. I want to see if there's one that's just that Endure is the only real legitimate option. Like this is Endure. Well, I guess Bliss could do this too, and it's risky, so maybe this is safer. We have Bliss do disguise exterior, like start here.
Yeah.
You know.
Sure. I support it. Terrestrial.
Neutral is 1. That's not great. Okay, 2. All right, so I guess that means it's time for us to come in with the Endure, I'm guessing.
Endure.
We will endure. Let's go.
I feel like Endure gets used among some of the most, so it's good that that's our thing, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think it has been recently. Wasn't there like a whole stint where like everywhere we went had no Endure?
Yeah, actually, you're right about
Yeah.
that. That's true.
I think we should use our 1.
You think we should use our 1?
On the danger?
Oh.
It's dangerous, but we only need to get... We have a 75% chance of getting what we need,
Yeah.
you know? So
I support it. We win these.
we do win these. God damn it.
We don't. Never mind.
I'm gonna say that was your fault, Greg.
Yes, clearly it was my doing.
Clearly.
Do this. Okay.
All right. Yeah. If the consequence. Yeah, we should do the right side,
Right.
and then.
Come on, Junie.
It's just.
Yes. All right.
Continue. Oh, Ram.
Oh, no.
Are you still here?
Are you still there?
Are
Can you hear me?
still- Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I have to be camera off for a minute.
That's
Alright.
okay. Can you? Do you want to read your line, or should we?
You know,
Cadence's voice comes over the comms, shimmering with interference.
from here, it doesn't look half bad.
Give
No,
me a
it
second
don't.
while I... Here we go.
Noise.
Nice.
Doesn't look half bad. All right. Yes, you're right about that.
You look across the shell of the manufactory, now studded with lights and dotted with markings, the fresh welds and plates giving the whole place a fragile patchwork feeling.
If I was a piece of shit hunter, this is what I'd think a normal person's settlement would look like, right? Ooh, I burped, right?
Right?
Hey, that fits the character.
We better hope so.
I have no idea.
Shrug.
Not actually. I don't.
I mean, this seems neutral.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe pep talk. We need better dice. Right.
Right. Cadence goes quiet for a moment, her attempt at humor only serving to remind you both of the desperate circumstances.
Have you spoken to Flint?
Cadence pauses.
I mean, really spoken.
I mean, our eyes have met. But...
Yeah, I mean, right. Not really.
Oh.
Cadence searches for a response.
Flint is very loyal. I know they're quiet and, well, intense, but
She sighs.
I just hope you two can find some common ground.
The truth is that okay.
Why are there tents out here?
We get
I know.
we get on just fine.
Yeah.
I guess.
Of course. Sorry.
Cadence stops again.
I didn't really like either of those options.
Yeah.
Olivera is a refuge
Cadence takes a breath.
for all of us. I was in trouble when I met Carmen. We all were, in one way or another. Seraphin has told me a lot about you,
Cadence hesitates.
and I can see what you're trying to do for Flint, for Olivera.
I like that one of our options is like, look, I'm just trying to speak to Carmen, okay? I'm not a hero. I'm Mel Gibson in The Road Warrior. Just shut up. No. Let her finish.
Let her finish.
I appreciate it, and I know Xander does, and Carmen will do as well. And Flint,
Cadence pauses.
well, you'll see.
The comms click off, returning you to the silence of the manufactory. You look out across the false colony at the glittering lights. They are a poor imitation of Olivera's real lights, those that indicate the colony's fragile, delicate state. You shake it off and move on. This isn't over yet.
Isn't he going to realize, the hunter, the minute they enter, like, that something's off? Like, we're not going to fill it with people, right? Like,
I know, but I think the idea is that once he gets in, then we trap him with, like, doors and...
So the minute he walks in, he's like, there's nobody here. Oh, no. Okay. Like,
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think so.
All right, well.
We use that too somewhere.
Yeah. Let's see. There's one place where Junie was okay. It wasn't this one.
Danger.
I think it was the other one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. We get.
Still not
That's-
great, but she doesn't have any stress yet, so
Yeah, that's worth it.
okay. Nice. Did get a stress,
Okay.
but that's okay. All right, that's all of it.
We'll take
So back to the rig. It's not a lot of margin for error. Like, we have to, we basically have to make sure that we get this right every time. We have not had a die broken yet, thankfully.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, rolls.
Got a couple of yep, some good rolls there. All right.
Okay.
Where were we? We're assembly line, right? Yeah, this is the one where we don't have any. This is where we're least. Oh no, we do. I take that back. We're actually okay on engage. So maybe we should just keep on this, right? Like maybe
Yeah,
have.
let's use Junie up.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Ow. All right. Well.
Act machines.
We're gonna have to do our thing.
Yeah. As we say in my Magic play group, when there's a misplay while we're playing the game, we would start saying "dang," and then that turned into "danga," because
Danga.
one of our friends, yeah, so then we started saying "danga," and then I turned it into "danga" to "panga."
I thought it was gonna be Danganronpa.
I love the evolution
No.
of this.
Yes. So "danga" to
no
"panga."
Boy
stress.
Meets World fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So,
Run it.
really?
Instant confirmation from both of us. Yes.
Oh, this one also. Oh no, because of the stress.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad, but I think it might be worth it. Honestly, still, like, what better
Kill
role?
Junie.
I mean, sorry, Junie, but
Seems simple enough.
That one, right?
of course,
Oh,
Rem
Rem
comes
comes back at that exact
moment.
What do you say?
There she goes.
Okay, but
I'm out.
But
This
got us
ain't
some stuff on the
worth
way
we
out.
got 2 more on the way out. So that was
Timing
That's
is an
worth
art.
it, because we
Yeah.
need to use everything we have.
Oh wait, no,
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 not
no,
over
no, no,
there.
no, wrong one.
Yeah.
Whoopsie. This one.
Yeah.
Still not amazing, but all right. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Every die counts. Every die. We win these.
Yes. We got
Okay,
his stress,
worth it.
but we did what we need to do.
Worth it.
Okay.
You float for a moment, observing the chaos of the old assembly line, because also we're on a 3-day clock, so we literally need to do all
That's
of
what
it
I was
by
saying.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The scale of the structure, the number of machines, the arms and fabricators, the welders and bolters, suggests industry on a scale that you've never witnessed. The Helion system, a system that now subsists on the leftovers of its failed corporate owners, was once filled with manufactories like this, churning out components and technologies, machines and resources for extracting the valuable materials and minerals that Solheim existed to amass. If someone was able to rebuild one of these places, put it back into operation, imagine what could be fed into the belt, what changes could come for its people. Yet, no one will undertake such a task, because this place is haunted by the specter of Solheim, an entity that every being in this system can trace their origins back to, an entity that turned the entire system into a manufactory, a machine for accumulation, and that did not distinguish between human and machines as it did. You look down at the broken machines, worn down and rusted, crippled and bent. Some of them have been put back into use this past cycle as part of your plan, and those jerk or turn randomly, blindly groping for components that will never be fed to them. None of them are sentient machines like you, and so they cannot feel or think. And yet you cannot decide if for them to persist is a kind of cruelty that radiates from the system that created them, or the indication of a new life, one that grants them new function, new meaning, and the possibility of something more.
That's interesting.
Creepy, right?
Ah! Like they did in Xander's right behind us. Ah.
Xander floats beside you, his voice hissing through the close-range comms.
1 second, just moving Rem back up.
Oh, hi.
There we go. Okay, lovely, and on we go. Okay.
Maybe the hunter will get spooked by those twitching arms.
He imitates the scattered movements of the factory machines.
More sad than creepy? How about some introspection, Xander?
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I'm just messing. Those things wouldn't even scare Cadence. Right?
Who's with me?
So...
Wow.
Xander gives you a look.
How come this hunter isn't chasing you?
Because I'm better. No, my tractor's
different.
deactivated. I mean, well,
I turned it off.
It's both, but
yeah, it's complicated.
Xander makes a face.
It's your business. Just asking.
Xander looks out at the assembly line and sighs.
I like Flint. Happy to do this for them.
He turns back to you.
And I want to like you too.
Okay, well, I saved Carmen, so...
So don't mess this up, all right?
Xander gives you a hard look.
Don't let Flint down.
Oh, gratitude. Excuse me.
Shut up.
Xander kicks off and glides towards the exit without waiting for a response. You watch him go for a moment before turning away. There's still so much to do.
As you set your laser rifle. No, just kidding. All right. So one left. Can we do anything? Bliss had some good rolls, but it doesn't.
Rest in peace, my Junie. She got hit by a bazooka.
Well, I guess there's this. There's gather ordnance.
Oh my god. I only just discovered that song. That's
All right,
funny.
we doing this? Pretty much
what
have
is
to, right?
this?
This is like the last of the
Oh, this
places we
is
need to
Bliss.
do, and it's
Okay.
Bliss. 50%
Yes.
positive, 50 neutral. She has no stress
Mhm.
yet. They have no
Yeah.
stress yet, rather. All right, plus
Well,
2,
They
1
do
stress.
now.
They do now.
What do we think about this?
You like stress, don't you?
My worry
Bliss?
about this is that if we
I feel
don't do
nothing.
this, we're running out of, like
Yeah, I
we've
think
only
you
got
should
the
do it.
one cycle, so.
We need it. I need it.
I need it.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
worth it.
Okay, we could
Us,
do
on the other
this.
hand, I
I
think
think
we
we
should.
have to, right?
I think we probably have to, just,
We win these.
Yeah.
I
If we
blame,
don't, it's
I
your
blame
fault,
Indy.
like usual.
I don't know
Oh,
why.
dear.
I
It's
don't
not,
know
you
why
can't blame me.
I
It's
don't
your
know why
fault.
Indy did that.
Who pressed the button?
Who brought us
It's
all
always your
here?
fault.
Whose decision was it to play this game?
Well,
That's funny.
it's back to the rig, everyone.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, God.
We got no Junie, and we got us.
With some broken dice, probably.
No, thank God.
Okay.
Some got damaged, but all right.
All right.
Okay. This is our last cycle, right? So we got to do it
Mhm.
here.
We can do it.
We got this.
We can do it.
In fact, I think it's all but guaranteed. Or it is
Not-
guaranteed.
What? It's close
We win these.
because these are set,
We
and the
win
4
these.
is going to give us another one of those.
Yeah, we got this.
Well,
And-
here,
We got the 5 from. Okay, that works too.
Yeah.
that's the one where
Oh,
we.
yeah. Do the work.
That just means we might get a stress from it.
Yes, we got achievement. What do we get? What do we get? Achievement
all
unlocked.
before he gets
Set a
there.
3-stage trap for the hunter.
Nice. Memories of
Ooh.
Maywick.
Memories of John Wick.
Go easy with that.
Flint's voice rumbles over local comms as you secure the final piece of ordnance.
Look at our stress.
You turn to see them floating, backlit in the entrance to the bay. One of many that you have rigged with ordnance deep in the manufactory. Down here, dust and flecks of rust float through the beams of your lights, and the walls are bent and buckled.
Like, do these people have laser guns? There's no way that you can't just have an ambush where you just fire lasers at them. You have to literally blow up a destroyed factory to get rid of this thing. Like,
Yeah.
kind of Terminator guy
closest
are
thing
they
we got to a
sending?
laser gun is a
Is a welder.
whatever the thing that I'm carrying is.
I suppose,
Yeah.
yeah.
They've spent the past cycles here, picking out a spot to draw the hunter down to. One they should be able to slip out of when the hunter finds their way in. It's a long time to be down in these dark tunnels waiting.
Looks like we're just about done.
Their voice is flat, their tone pragmatic.
We are.
You okay?
Yeah, I
Sure.
think you okay, Jed.
Flint nods.
Eager to be done with this.
You look over their shoulder.
However it plays out.
Flint glides into the bay slowly.
There's something I need to tell you.
I love
Something
you.
I think that you'll understand. I love you.
No matter what occurs, I will find you.
What we're doing out here is not about saving me. It's about Oliveira.
If you're gonna lecture us again about like how like what these are
Listen,
good people.
Remember,
Shut up.
we're not doing this to save my life.
Is your
We're
name
doing it-
Flint or Seraphim?
Yeah.
right?
Don't ever make that comparison again.
You struggle to see
You
Flint's
will not
face
wake up.
with the light behind them.
I should be on a ship out of here, leading this hunter away, but they won't let me do that.
They shake their head in frustration.
And even if they would, they can't spare the ship. Not after Carmen got shot up. That was my mistake. Never should have let him persuade me to come with him on that supply run.
Flint looks down.
What's done is done. What matters now. What I need from you is a promise.
Flint's bright irises flash.
Yeah, you'll bring this place down with me in it if it means stopping the hunter.
I won't do that.
Yeah.
But
I won't do that.
Why aren't we doing all this to save Flint? Why?
Yes, but let's say it goes badly, and then the only way, because basically Flint is going to be inside the danger zone,
Right.
and then escape the mousetrap as the hunter enters the mousetrap. Then if that doesn't happen, then Flint's like, I want you to still set it off.
Is the hunter a threat to, I mean, I guess other sleepers?
Theoretically, I mean, it would hunt us if it knew where we were.
Yeah, I guess killing another hunter is probably worth it. All right.
Flint nods.
I need you to understand. You know as well as I, those who get close to us are a risk. That we as sleepers have to recognize what we open the door to. Carmen is my fault. I won't be Oliveira's downfall too.
With that, they turn and leave you in the dark.
All right. Well, that means that they're on their way.
Showtime!
So now we have to hope that we don't. Everyone, cross your fingers. We don't glitch dice.
Oh no, we're cooked. Don't worry.
Mhm.
Don't you worry.
We didn't.
Oh, never
Ooh.
mind.
Let's
I meant
go.
we're cooking.
You meant
That's
we
what I
win
meant.
these,
Yes.
didn't you?
There you go.
Okay.
Wake up, sleeper. Seraphin is in the bunks. We've got incoming. You shake off the haze of forgotten dreams and get up. In moments, you were in the cockpit. Xander, Cadence, and Seraphin all gathered around the console. On it, the local view shows nothing. Not a single ship signal, and few objects beyond a scattering of debris. It was right here, I swear it. Seraphin jabs at the screen. A ship. Small, but definitely a ship.
Seraphin,
Cadence sighs.
we've all been up a while. Get some rest.
I know what I saw. He catches her eye.
Ow!
Catches it.
That was
We're
for
not
you,
meeting
Zach.
anymore.
Yeah, thank you. You look at the screen. It's a gridded view showing the scattered signature of debris, like schools of fish drifting in a soft current. The manufactory is a noisy blob at the center of the circle, one that dissolves into the background at its edges. Nothing. And then there it is. A flicker, a flash, a spark of movement and light among one of the debris clouds. It flares and then is gone again. You look up and Seraphin meets your eye. Hello, eye. He reads your expression immediately. Seraphin, see, I get to do this when I'm the narrator. Seraphin slams a hand down on the console, opening up the comms channel. Look alive, Flint, they're coming in. Go deep and be ready to run. I'm going to throw a football to you. Go deep.
Never letting him do the narrator voice.
Yeah.
I thought it.
I have my own note for Zach.
No,
and
it's
it's
good. That's good.
Next week when we're like,
Yeah,
who's
no.
gonna narrate? I'm gonna be like, me.
Yeah, next time we meet, I'll be like, I have notes, and then all of you are like, we do too.
we also have notes.
No
Let's
more
start
meeting of
with the
any
beginning.
eyes. All right. He pulls his hand off the switch. We better hope they heard that. Then you see it through the cockpit glass. The flare of an engine, faint and masked, but driving a squat, dark ship out of the debris. The Hunter. The ship seems to idle, a little near the manufactory's asteroid, drifting past the dressed-up shell of the old facility.
Time to see if our fake colony is convincing enough.
Cadence nervously clasps her hands together.
Will they buy it?
They better. Seraphin looks concerned. Because of that, if they think this place looks abandoned, the Hunter might just strafe the whole facility. Seraphin swallows hard. We need them to dock. To come inside. You look out at the ship, and as you do, it jumps forward towards the docking tower.
Let's go.
Nice.
You watch for a few tense moments as it hesitates, and then slides into position onto one of the docking bridges. Cadence sighs in relief.
They went for it.
Seraphin pats you on the shoulder. Good job. The rat is in the maze. We can track them now. He exhales. At least that's the theory.
I hooked up some basic monitoring devices in the assembly line.
Xander calls over from another console.
A few shitty cameras repurposed from the factory monitoring systems. Not much, but hopefully they're enough to tell where they're at.
You're too young to swear.
Fudge.
Cadence, Seraphin, and you crowd around the screen. Xander flicks between noisy black and white images and feeds of static. You squint into the fizzing dark, trying to pick out any detail.
Fortunately, I did this in 240 by 240p.
And suddenly...
Where's the transcoder,
Like,
Twitch?
yeah,
Come on!
he points like, oh, there he is. It's 5 pixels. There's 5 black pixels walking
You know.
in a field of gray. Then suddenly you see them.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, snap.
Damn.
That's not really inviting. I don't like his eyes. A
Oh,
shadow
I didn't
drifting.
even see the eyes.
Yeah, a shadow drifting
like a
beneath the
sleeper.
flickering light.
Is that a
Kinda
sleeper
does.
that they sent to get rid of a sleeper?
It looks like it.
That's either a very
Jeez.
strong cheekbone or a faceplate.
Wow.
Shadow drifting beneath a flickering light. Dark clad in military gear, a long gun held ready at their shoulder. Deathly pale skin, and in their eyes gleaming through a faceplate, glowing irises.
We called
Faceplate.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Who the hell is that? Seraphin pulls back from the screen. They look like...
Yep.
Me.
A sleeper.
Xander finishes Seraphin's sandwich. Seconds. The figure disappears outside the margins of the frame, and Xander flicks through the feeds.
Where do they go?
Dang, this is crazy. You drift back from the screen, trying to think straight. The hunter's a sleeper. Or something else. You replay the image of the figure in your mind, but it has already shifted into your memory. It's your face staring back. It is Flint's. It is the sleeper's mask of death. Sleeper. Seraphin grabs you by both shoulders and looks you in the eye. We need to focus.
Aye. We should get down there.
Xander's eyes are wide.
This changes things.
It does?
Maybe Xander's on a thread of like, ooh, we could recover them and un-evil them.
Because
Are
presumably...
sleepers like Pokemon to him? Like, gotta catch them all?
Yeah, like this is the thing I
Yeah.
don't like. Right, because the assumption is like the of course they're more likely, if you think about it, to send sleepers to do this because less money for them, and because the sleepers presumably would have a lot of benefits. Like frankly, they don't even need the spacesuit. You know, like they could do this without breathing. But the sleepers can still, like, we have proof that sleepers can make choices, right? So if the
Yeah.
sleeper's doing it, then we're stopping the sleeper from hunting something that chose not to do this, right? Like I don't understand. I mean, like, I don't see why this changes anything. Am I missing something?
I think what Xander is implying is that maybe
That they're more dangerous than we were expecting.
I mean, we rigged this whole thing to blow. Like, I don't know,
Yeah.
you know, like...
I would say I think I'm sensing that Xander is sympathetic.
That's what I
somehow.
think too, but I don't
Yeah.
understand.
I
mean,
don't think there's any chance. That's not something we want to risk. Like, oh, now this is a double rescue mission.
Yeah, like
It's like, oh, poor sleeper that is probably is like full Terminator.
Annihilate us
you know?
in full sight. Yeah.
So I agree. It doesn't change anything.
Is everyone in agreement? Doesn't change
Yep.
anything.
Sure.
Changes nothing.
Seraphin nods. We wait for Flint's signal. We hold here. The ordnance is in place. Seraphin looks at you for reassurance. The moment we get the signal, we blow it. You think of the mining charges rigged in daisy chains, the fuel barrels lashed to detonators, the command code ready to transmit from the rig. Seraphin sees the determination in your eyes. We hold. So you wait. Cadence's eyes on the manufactory below. Xander tapping at the glass. Seraphin perched by the console listening for the signal. Then you hear it. The hiss of an open comms channel. You look to Seraphin and he hears it too. A static haze that fills the cockpit. You all go still. Seraphin nods towards an indicator on the console. It's Flint's channel. A click, a scrape, and silence.
Tremendous, meaning we don't know whether they signaled or not.
Seraphin frowns, tapping at the controls. What? He scrolls. Flint's transceiver's gone. It's dead. Panic hits the cockpit, Xander gliding over to the console. Cadence is going pale. Sleeper. Seraphin turns and looks back over his shoulder towards you. We need to go in.
We do?
Go.
Cadence looks between you, Seraphin, and Xander with a steely expression.
I'll stay here.
She glances nervously at the console.
Give me the signal and I'll send the detonation signal.
She swallows hard.
If it works.
Seraphin looks torn for a moment and then nods. Let's go. So maybe it's because,
The transponder is connected to the explosion or something?
yeah. Like we won't know when to blow it up if no one signals. I don't know. Because we could just...
Yeah, like you don't know if the thing is in the right spot, right?
You could just blow it now, but like...
I mean,
you
we
know,
could.
But
But then, I don't know. You rush down to the airlock and suit up with the others, and then you're out, descending through the rock-strewn void in tense silence. You enter the manufactory through a gap in the frame, passing through layers of twisted facility into the deep parts, where you know Flint waits in the dark. You say nothing to each other, afraid the comms will be intercepted. You lead Xander and Seraphin on, seeking the deep bays under the silos where you began setting up the ordnance. Though unfinished, perhaps there is enough down there for this to work. If not... Seraphin's hand falls on your shoulder, pulling you back. You go to speak, and then you see it. A torch beam lancing through the dark. The hunter, as you saw them on the grainy footage of Xander's cameras, but real now, just below, a long gun held ready at their shoulder, pushing through the dark and broken layers of the facility, seeking Flint. Seraphin, Xander, and you exchange wide-eyed glances in silence. The hunter passes below, disappearing into a dark passage. You wait together, the moment stretching out, then descend down into the same passage. The silence is absolute. Suddenly, there is a flash of light ahead, bright and forceful, and a rumble that shakes rust flakes from the walls. Xander pushes off hard, launching past you into the dark. Seraphin goes too, and you instinctively glide forward, as another rumble shakes the foundations of the facility.
a rumble as in someone has detonated things already, or...
Maybe. You come into a low bay scattered with glowing embers. Scorched holes in the walls spew drops of red-hot metal where a weapon has been discharged. The hunter floats at the center, taking aim again, and you see a flicker of movement on the far side. Flint retreating. Before you can act, a slight figure in a suit slams into the back of the hunter. Xander, as he hits, the hunter's gun spins out of their hand.
Well, this one's easy. Gotta rush the hunter.
We have to rush the hunter, yeah.
Neutral. We passed it. Okay.
I'll take it.
You slam into the hunter, lashing out with your fists. The hunter strikes back and you almost lose your grip on them, but you feel Xander at your side striking out too. The three of you spin through the dark, spark-filled bay towards a gaping dark shaft at its far side. The hunter, dazed from the blows, kicks out against the two of you, sending themselves spinning away, their torch slipping from their grip and arcing across the bay. As it does, they fall back, unable to find anything to slow their glide, spinning into the dark. The hunter disappears down the shaft as you and Xander drift back into the bay. Oh, I've
Okay.
got Flint. Seraphin calls over local comms. We ascend now. You look across to the two of them, kicking off from the floor of the bay towards a ragged hole in the ceiling. You and Xander exchange a single glance, then follow.
Just wanted to check something that was...
I didn't know we
that
could
was
do that.
oh, okay.
Cadence. Seraphin is on the wideband. Detonate this place now. Send the command.
Hang on there, sport.
I mean,
like,
we're still in. There
where's
is
the classic
silence.
belay that order? Don't like.
You ascend through it, through the layers of the manufactory, seeking the open void of space beyond. You clear the manufactory, gliding into open space. A silent shockwave, like a gust of wind, runs through the void. The silent rumble spits out a scatter of debris.
Wow.
You turn back, still gliding towards the ship, and see the shattered manufactory. Whole sections are bending outward, the framework shredded, plating tumbling away in shards. You look across at Seraphin and Flint, their eyes set on the ship, trying only to stay ahead of the debris. You do the same, fixing your attention on the rig and nothing else. The hunter is dead.
Or so you think.
Until
yeah.
now. Dun, dun, dun. All right.
Disable his ship too, please.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't
Oh,
look like we
yeah.
have that option though. All right.
I mean, wasn't the ship on the?
Doc.
Yeah, it was
like,
on
how would
docking
we
tower.
disable it?
Yeah.
I still want to make sure.
I know. Triple kill. All right. Which means we head back,
Triple
right?
And Chicle.
And we somehow got our stress reduced before. Okay.
You limp back to Oliveira, the mood in the rig one of deep exhaustion. But as the colony appears visible from the cockpit, the satisfaction of having run a terrifying gauntlet and come back in one piece shifts the mood. The crew's improved mood only becomes more obvious as you draw closer to Oliveira. As you come in to dock with the colony, you feel a wave of relief.
But it's short-lived. The hunter
Because
flies
the
up.
hunter, because the hunter like
Clinging
punches
onto
through
the bottom of your ship.
Damn it!
Seraphin pats you on the shoulder as you both wait for the airlock to open. That hunter, he sighs. SNARP is crueler than I could have imagined.
It doesn't surprise me as tempting, but I also like the what matters is we dealt with them.
Sure.
Seraphin nods. We certainly did.
Sure did.
We sure did.
The airlock hisses open, revealing the docking bridge where Xander first confronted you. This time, another more substantial figure waits in the passage.
Was this Carmen? Hey.
San Diego.
My God, it's Samuel L. Jackson.
Whoa.
I hear you're the motherfucking ones I should be thanking.
All right, Greg, you're voicing him now.
Yeah, you are. Yes, you are.
I hear you're the ones I should be thanking for saving my life.
Carmen leans against the side of the tunnel, one arm clamped against his waist.
So, thank you.
He nods at the two of you.
Good to see you up.
Yeah. Just about. Although I'm told I shouldn't be.
He smiles slyly.
Carmen!
Cadence rushes past the two of you, gliding into Carmen with an embrace strong enough to leave the injured man off balance.
And driving his head into the back, thus killing him. God damn it.
Yeah.
All right, careful. You don't want to put me back in the med bay now, do you?
Carmen pushes Cadence back with a gentle grip on her shoulders. He flinches as he does, his joke clearly holding some truth.
Because I'm fine. I just have to put my spleen back.
Sorry.
Cadence smiles.
Sorry
Just
about the
glad to
screen.
see you up.
A frown crosses Carmen's face.
Where's Xander?
Right here, Dad.
I think this is you, actually.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is me. Okay.
You losing your vision, old man?
You look back to see Xander and Flint behind you in the tunnel. Xander smiles widely at Carmen, betraying his happiness to see him.
I'll be just fine, Zan.
Carmen's words are confident, but his tone suggests he isn't convinced. You notice his hands are tightly balled into fists, as if resisting pain. Wonder if he should really be up at all. Carmen turns to look at you and Seraphin.
I think we need to talk. How about you two and Flint accompany me to the med bay?
Carmen winks. Flint pushes past you both and goes to Carmen, helping him out of the tunnel. As he does, they exchange a few words, but you're too far away to make them out. You and Seraphin exchange glances and follow behind them into Oliveira. Carmen leads you to a small recovery chamber.
Nice.
Ooh. In the med bay, where his bed is set up. A handful of tubes and wires float gently beside it, attached to boxy devices. Flint has already left the group, leaving just you and Seraphin with Oliveira's injured founder. Carmen meets your eye with a hard look.
So, what's up, I? So, how did you two end up stumbling onto our colony out in the shoals?
He
The bad
raises an
face, by the
eyebrow.
way, looking at Carmen.
Because we're not usually open to visitors. Either one of these works, right? Like,
Yeah.
we should say Ankita though, so that they know
Yeah.
the name.
You see the flicker of recognition in Carmen's eyes when you mention Ankita. You produce the thumbnail drive, holding it out for Carmen to inspect. She told Sleeper to deliver this to you and you alone. Seraphin folds his arms. Carmen pauses thoughtfully.
Now that's a name I've not heard for a long time. A long time. Of course I know him. He's me. No.
Of course I know. He's me.
He takes the drive.
It seems I should thank you again.
He sighs.
And perhaps I owe you some explanation myself.
You followed my father
Ankita and I
everywhere?
used to work together a lifetime ago.
Carmen shakes his head.
We went our separate ways, but then she turned back up in Oliveira.
Was this guy a character from the first game too?
I don't
I don't
remember,
remember
him.
him.
No.
Yeah,
I
me
established this colony as a refuge, a way of starting again.
Carmen clasps his hands together.
The belt is changing, and I'm afraid of what is coming. Ankita took refuge here for a short while, and then one cycle she was gone.
Carmen shrugs.
That's not unusual for her. Each of us has our own demons.
He holds up the drive.
I will take a look at what's on here when I feel like it. When I am able.
He looks at the drive with concern.
I will let you know what I find.
You and Seraphin thank him and leave the chamber as he settles back on his recovery bed. As you leave, Flint catches your attention.
Pay attention.
Hear me speak.
Seraphin pauses. I'll catch you back on the rig. He looks between the two of you and then glides away. Flint hovers, a look of concern on their mask-like face.
What do you need?
Make it quick.
Flint gives you a curious look.
You don't remember any of it, do you?
Any of what?
How you got here? Your history.
Flint screws up their face in a pained expression.
First, I thought you were hiding something, or you were intentionally avoiding the subject. So I waited, but I understand it now. You don't remember me at all.
Oh, we know this person?
Yeah.
Take a moment to think, to try to recall Flint. You furrow your brow in frustration, sifting through hazy memories of Darkside and further back of your arrival to the belt. You close your eyes and see the faces of other sleepers, panicked, desperate, in darkness.
I don't remember.
We worked together. In the same SNR mining installation. Along with the other sleepers.
He searches your eyes for a spark of recognition.
We weren't close. I'm not sure we really spoke. Few of us did. I was there when we planned the escape together. Run to the freighter, collapse in the mine shaft.
Flint stops, struggling to continue in the face of the blank look you're giving them. You feel an unpleasant itch, as if something's crawling around inside your skull. You can see that Flint wants you to recall them, to recall the escape, the installation, but you find only hazy sensations, and beneath them, pain.
Sorry, I don't mean to.
Flint looks down.
I know you can't help it. I just needed to say something. To know if you really don't remember. Thank you for everything you've done for me and for Olivera.
Flint turns and drifts away dejectedly, unable to continue. As you watch Flint go, you scratch at the side of your head, trying to find something in the way they move, the way they speak, their mask-like face. A face that was identical to yours when it was first cast, but that over cycle after cycle of wear and damage has been transformed. Two machines so close in form and function, estranged by experience.
Good line.
Two worlds, one family.
All right, so we're just at about time, so let's just double check quickly. We're just going to need to remember next time that we're going to need to get supplies and fuel.
Kitty.
And then, feed the cat at some point.
Feed the cat.
I really wish that they would just take chits, because we don't, like, what we're good at is not what they're
Take what?
good at. Chits.
Oh.
Know what I'm saying?
I was
Take a
yawning.
big fat chit.
Yeah.
Okay, so we only have 3 points here because we got
need
that
4
one.
for
But something to think
Save.
about will be still
Anything
whether we
good.
want to do interface or we want to put something into engage
Injaji.
to
Judge
max
it,
that out.
yes.
Whoops. Okay. But otherwise, we're back to what we started with, except this time we're actually, Carmen is like within, what does it say here? Oh, he's got one
Carmen's
cycle, so we only have one
78.
cycle, and then he'll be able to do, what we need to, and then he'll tell us what we need to know, and then after that, it's just going back to Darkside, which is presumably heading towards the end game at that point.
Yeah.
So,
It's
cool.
Great.
Good stuff. And we are now officially up to almost 27 hours put into this.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a while.
That's a whole day.
That's a lot of stuff. And we got an uncommon achievement. Oh yeah, which is this one, Memories of Maywick. That was not an easy one to get, so it doesn't surprise me that it's not a thing that a lot of people do all the time, because we had to like be super efficient, and I wouldn't say we got lucky, but we had to be, efficient with our use of dice.
We win
I think it'd be
these.
fair to things. Yeah, we do win those.
We win these.
So good stuff, everyone. We got some good work done, and my only regret is that we didn't get more of Cadence. So that we couldn't have or Bliss. We got a little bit of Bliss, but I would have liked some more of Cadence or Bliss. Still, that's the way the voice cookie crumbles, or whatever I'm trying to say. KP will be back with us next month, which means moving right up the line. Indy, good stuff today. I appreciated your rendering of Flint. And obviously, as always, appreciated the rendering of Xander, who now apparently is, has decided that all sleepers, I was thinking about the whole catch 'em all thing that Rem said. It's just like, it did feel a little bit like, this changes everything. I need
Gotta
that
catch
one.
'em
Yeah, I
all.
need them all. How'd you feel
Sleeper
about tonight, Indy, and where will the lovely folks find you next before we see you next month?
A lot of fun. I really liked. I just like being able to do like such different ranges.
Yeah.
Like not in terms of like style, but like literal pitch.
Yeah,
range,
definitely.
Like being all the way down and then being all the way up here. Like
Yep.
that kind of stuff.
Yep.
I think it's really fun. So I had a blast, and of course the game is
So did they.
Still
Hey-o. Just,
You play a great prepubescent boy.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I
Yeah,
worked
we
very
knew
hard
this
at it.
ever since Rick.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So
Oh,
I had to bring it back. Yeah, you can find me at twitch.tv/indie eventually. And I've got a lot of fun projects that are coming out. I could share, but I'm not going to yet. So just be ready for fun things in the near future.
Good stuff. Thanks, man. Looking forward to catching up with you again next month. Always a pleasure. Rem, I did, besides the little bit of bliss that we got, which is always great, it was great to see, to hear from Cadence. And I think you did a good job of rendering this kind of like, wholesome, like not stupid or anything, but just sort of like, like doesn't most things roll off her back and all that, the sense that we got from Cadence seemed to be rendered properly and still like yet another, as you said, another woman, another female character in a game, so that we're not just, it's not just a bunch of guys chatting with each other. So that was cool too. How did you feel about tonight? And where will the lovely folks see you next?
Interesting story, as it always is, and more hard decisions, and the world sucks, or the universe sucks, I guess, in this case. But yeah, that's why I love Cyberpunk.
I was gonna say, there you go, right?
Yeah, come see me at Gen Con at the D&D Tower. My socials have the times that I'll be there and where it is. I'll be with WizKids at the photo booth at the D&D Tower. And otherwise, I've been on stream on Tuesday Newsday for Catalyst Game Lab still every week. We're about to be off for 2 weeks because of Gen Con. I'll also be at Otakuthon here in Montreal, helping out Japanime games. So yeah, I'll be a little bit everywhere.
A little bit everywhere. Well, safe travels to Indy, and hope to see you there. And then I'll see you back here on this channel next month as well. Thanks, Rem. And last but certainly not least, Zach, as always, good stuff from Seraphin. And we got to sort of see a little more of as the narrator, of course, but we got to see a little bit more of Seraphin sort of becoming, taking decisive action at times when it was necessary. To be able to save the sleepers. So there's a little bit of a change maybe in how we're feeling about Seraphin, as opposed to Eugen, who I don't know about the rest of you, but I continue to be like, yeah, whatever. Seraphin, I feel like has changed over some time a little bit anyway. So we're not, jokes aside, I'm like, all right, he's annoying, but he
I
gets
kind of want to play the game on my own after this to see like when that transition happens and if it makes sense. Because since I took time off, I'm like, who is this?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. He started to turn a little bit after we helped his sister, but like the whole, it definitely does feel like he's shifted. So, but regardless, anyway, but it was good to see your work with Seraphin, and of course the narrator as always. How'd you feel about today, Zach? Where will the lovely folks see you next?
I felt good about today. It was fun. As always, yeah, very interesting story. And we saw so many eyes meet. It was wonderful.
Lots of eyes.
Pleasure.
So many eyes. And
yeah, I'm happy to continue the story and to see where things go, and we win these, etc., etc. It's a great game with a great cast. So people will find me here for this again. They will find me as part of Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks on this channel.
Which restarts next month, yep.
Also for Gen GMs, which is heading back up into more regular production.
A lot more videos of late, by the way, folks. A lot more Gen GM shorts videos, thanks to our video editors getting stuff back out again. So we have a lot of shorts and a couple long episodes that we recorded recently. So check those out at Gen GMs. And speaking of Gen, you'll find also me at Gen Con. I will be there. Probably seeing and doing all the things. Yeah, I'll be seeing and doing all the things. My friend Antonio and I coming together again, he managed to secure us as part of the hotel block next to the convention. So we'll be right there. And yeah, having a good time. I think this time around, last time I was really focused on networking, and still kind of this time, but this time I'm more focused on improving my writing. And I think I'm going to use it as a little writer's retreat, because I've been running D&D for myself for quite some time, and I have a like 300,000 word plus document that is going to turn into a novel at some point, and I want to use the weekend as an excuse to actually put some time into that. So we'll see. Good stuff, man. I hear that there's this symposium at Gen Con. I will be spending a lot of time there. I've heard a rumor, because I really enjoyed the workshops, the writers' workshops that were there. It was an unexpected like surprise at Gen Con to get some like professional development done.
at least, and also like among friends and peers. So that was really cool. That's me. Happy to be here and looking forward to the next one.
Good stuff. And safe travels as well, Zach. I will see you next week as well. And chat, again, thank you for being with us as well. Let's get some love for the amazing Arvocalists. We will have KP back with us next month, as I said. So thank you to Zach, to Rem, to Indy. And thank you all. Great work tonight. And I'll see you folks again soon. Bye. For now.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now.
All righty. So that is going to be that, I believe. Let me just make sure that I turn this off and we rise up on out. It has been a long day, but a very good day of streaming, a very productive day. And now we are heading off. But we are not done streaming for the week. We will definitely be around doing a lot of stuff, actually. Over the course of the week. Tomorrow we will have Community D&D with the Shadow Crew. Will be rejoining us. That'll be happening tomorrow night, so definitely you'll want to stop by for that if you like the tabletop role play thing. And then Thursday I will be back with the premiere of Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster. Excited for that. And then on Saturday some more of Suikoden if all goes well. And then on Saturday, I already said that. On Tuesday, we will be here at 10:30 with the Patreon Field Chat Chosen Game of the Month, which is going to be Judgment, a kind of a Yakuza spinoff, basically, as I understand it. And then that'll be happening at 10:30. And then at 2 p.m., I'll be next Tuesday, I'll be over at GOG.com's Twitch channel with some D&D with By the Dice Roll as we continue the end game, their final adventure portion of Ghosts of Saltmarsh, which is really cool. We've had some difficulty with the scheduling of that just because of life doing life things. But I really enjoy playing with those folks, and so we are going to continue to have it happen. And August is going to be filled with a lot of tabletop stuff. This has been a very light month for tabletop because Expedition was going to be taking a month off. They'll be back in August because Dragonbane, which has been going great guns since we started earlier this year, couple sessions every month, but was not able to do it because people were traveling all these different places during this month in particular. And so we had little of Dragonbane, and then and also I was away. And then we did not have any of Infinity and Beyond because we are in between campaigns. We wrapped up with Eberron Oracle of War, had our little post-mortem discussion last month, and so we were off this month, and we launched Dragon Lance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen, in August. So we got a lot of tabletop coming your way very soon, but just it's the summer months, and it's a little bit of a vacation basically in July. But in August, Gen Con, and then a lot of stuff going on, and then Worldcon, and then we settle in for the fall semester, and what should be a really fun time of streaming, and hopefully some good announcements from me in terms of writing and stuff like that. You've already heard this a million times, so I won't go through it again, except to say, please follow all the things, please subscribe to the channel, please check out our YouTube, please check out our Discord, please check out our Blue Sky, please check out the website, arvanelleron.com, please support us on the Patreon, please sub to the channel, please subscribe to and support me on my various publishing endeavors, Icarus, Greyshade, and all that kind of good stuff. And don't forget, as always, !BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives, ! Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention, important to reach out to others when you need help, reach out to others when they need help as well, ! Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message you'll do so for others in that situation in the future. And of course, as always, much love and respect to the people of Minnesota, specifically Minneapolis, the people of Biddeford, Maine, the people of Memphis, the people of Newark, who all those everywhere in the country who are fighting against federal occupation and invasion. Keep it up. We are making a difference. The tide is turning, but keep it up, keep going, and much love and respect sent your way. Thanks to everyone who stopped by tonight. Thank you to Prince Justin. Thank you to Nonstop, to Craigery, to Darth Sisu, to Gaia Shield, to Jagtress, to everyone who stopped in and watched this evening. I appreciate it, or who watched during the course of the day. And I will see you lovely folks back here again Wednesday night for community D&D with the Shadow Crew and more Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And then I'll be back myself on this channel Thursday night with the premiere of Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, more Citizen Sleeper 2 with the Arvocalists to come next month. Otherwise, everyone have a lovely evening. Everyone, please be good to each other. And I'll see you folks soon. Much love and bye for now. Have a good night.